Oh! Look at that. Right on time, right on cue, right when the music ends. What do you think of that one? And somehow, Stream Manager? There we go. Somehow Stream Manager was behind for once. But anyway, we are back. I tried to get this stream going. Oh, sleep mode. I tried to get this stream going earlier. And what happened is I was in the middle of streaming, right? I was just going through. I was sitting on the starting soon page. I was all like, you know, blah, 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 filling out stuff, getting the stuff, sending out the tweet, all that good stuff. And then all of a sudden, OBS froze. And it came back, and I was like, all right. That's cool. Restarted the stream, you know. The bitrate went down to 0. I stopped the stream. I stopped the recording. Went to go start it up again. While I was getting ready to start, it froze again. And then my whole computer froze. So I waited a little bit. Tried to hit the sleep button. Tried to do all that. Nothing happened. So I had to fully restart, which is kind of an L. But the other thing that's an L today is the fact that it is hot once again where I am at. And as such, I have both fans running in the background again. So I have the volume cranked up on my end. Should be the same on the stream, but I have it up on my end because I need to hear. Hearing is kind of important in a game. But anyway, last time we hit level 10 on a lot of characters, and I found out that the medals are technically infinitely grindable as long as you have Lionel and a specific accessory that we can buy, and we can actually start grinding them now, but I don't want to because that's boring. And that the main thing was just to be careful with who to spend them on, because unless you grind, there are a limited amount of them. So I'm thinking we should probably promote Sarah Noah. Although some people said that promotion, I saw some people talk about how promotion wasn't that important, and how all the stats come from your weapon skills, and like upgrading your weapons. Hey Knight, sup? Doing pretty good actually. But I think we're just gonna promote Sarah Noah because he's the main character. Sarah Noah's of all. Oh, that was very fast actually.
I would
I was
not
gonna
be
make
here without my allies.
Excuse me. Oh. Oh, so he still stays level 10. Never mind. I thought maybe it was going to be like Fire Emblem, where he would like reset and go back to level 1. No. No. Okay, so there's no reason not to promote people as soon as you can. There's literally no reason. It's a stat boost and they get new skills. Cool. We got Sweeping Slash. We got some new ones. Cool. Cool. How are you doing, Knight? Also, I merged your points on Stream Elements for whatever reason. I guess because it goes off of usernames. It was separating how many points you had, so I just merged them together. But I kept the old one just for fun, because why not? We have some more money, so I do want to get these as well. But this one right here, this gold pinky ring, is what I heard is the item you need if you want to grind out promotion seals. So we'll keep that in mind. But for now, I think I actually want to get by these and give this to Corentin. And give this to Frederica, because they have weaknesses to ice and fire due to their blessings. So, and watch as that doesn't actually do anything and I've wasted my money. Well, put you on my channel watching them offline, by the way? Oh, nice. Sometimes I feel like the auto host, I don't know, maybe you'll have better luck with that. I look forward to hearing how that goes. Because when I've done auto hosting before, it just doesn't do it. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. But... okay. I guess it just doesn't show you here. This is his innate resistance, and this is just something to keep in mind. It'd be... I'd really appreciate knowing if what I'm doing is right game, and whether or not I'm actually doing anything that actually helps. That'd be great, but... hopefully this works the way I think it does, and I've patched up their weaknesses. If not... I might have just wasted 4,000 gold. Or kins, or whatever they call. But yeah, I heard that all of the actual stats come from your weapons, and that the promotions are kind of worthless besides getting new skills. So we have some more stuff now, and this seems like it's going to be the real grind, getting the materials needed to upgrade these. Hold on. Oh, hate that. When you're about to sneeze and then you don't. Anyway, I want to look at some problems that we've been having with some of these characters. I think for Narv, it's definitely... my man needs more health. My man definitely needs more health. I'm not sure how much that one defense is gonna do, but he definitely needs more health because he gets annihilated. I'm still not sure about Lionel, but we can... oops, that's not what I wanted to do. We can upgrade Corentin as well, his weapon. It's 625er. What are you two? You're both iron, right? Yeah. Corentin, what do you got? What's your special skill? Ice resistance by 15, evasion, physical defense, max HP, or more damage. I think your physical defense... I honestly don't know how good evasion is in this game, but I feel like I'd rather just have people be able to take some more damage than have a chance to not take any damage. Just the solid assurance that no matter what happens, they'll take less damage. Serenoa. Increases your luck at max HP. I don't know how useful that's going to be in the grand scheme of things. It's like Ferdinand's personal... He's Ferdinand! It's literally Ferdinand. He's a noble dude on a horse with a spear, and a skill that only activates when he's at full health. It's literally Ferdinand von Aegir. He's even got the same hair as Three Hopes Ferdinand. Actually, let me get a picture of that. Three Hopes Ferdinand. See if I can get a picture of him. Oh no, I don't want Ferdinand the Bull. I want Ferdinand von Aegir. Emotional damage! That scared me. Note to self. Note to self. Don't ever use the scroll wheel. Just don't ever scroll. Don't do it. Anyway, I can't find the picture. I can't find any good picture. But he looks just like the new sprite they have for Ferdinand in Three Hopes. That's pretty funny. Roland, I want to look at your stats, actually. One thing I don't like about the game is the weird UI. Kind of funky. You've got 11 defense, 11 Mage, 13 physical defense. Your luck's at 11, that's pretty high. Your evasion's at 14. You've got pretty high stats. This would bring Serenoa up as well. You both have pretty good stats. Yee. I hope you just keep on saying that. Eventually we'll have a comment. It's just the entire chat will just be nothing, it'll just be rows of yees. That'd be really funny. Maybe that should be a new BTTV emote. Maybe I should make a Neo Yi emote. I feel like I should replace some of the emotes with just like ones I make. But I like Zenpog. Zenpog's funny. Wait. Wait, I got it. I got the perfect thing. Mute the Elgato. Unmute this. Okay, that's okay. That's our meme for the day. I think the HP, he's got some pretty solid stats. I think just being tankier and having more HP is pretty good. And I think I'm too poor to buy anything else. And, ooh, 2,000. 2,000. We won't buy that. Last episode, we bought another Quietus. I don't know where those show up. Yeah, I don't know where those path travel. Oh, path traveled. Oh, wait. Oh, well, this is. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to just like load data from here, but I guess not. Well, that's slightly less useful. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I think I'm just spoiled by how Radiant Historia works. But yes, I bought the second Quietus point, so we have 4 now. We can use a total of 4 per battle. And I also bought Missed Opportunity with the remaining Kudos, which will allow us to stop an enemy from moving for their turns. It requires 2 QP instead of 1 like the others, but I think over the bonus movement and the 3 TP to an ally or the teleportation, I think the ability to just like take out someone's turn would be a lot more useful. Because then if we ever have a situation where we want to, or like we need to do something, but there's an enemy that's like right in the middle of our formation, like 3 of our units go and then an enemy and then 1 of our other units, I think it'd be way more useful to just cancel their turn than like warp somebody. Who knows? They all seem useful, and I'm sure I'll regret my decision at some point. But that's besides the point. Anyway, I already know what's going to happen here, provided they don't change it from the demo, and I have titled the stream accordingly. I'm sure they'll be debating whether or not we should hand over Roland, and I already know the answer, and the answer is no.
A missive has arrived from Lord Gustadolph. It says they will stand down on the condition that we surrender Prince Roland.
Maybe I should turn up the Elgato. Yeah, let's turn up the Elgato.
We've not much time before they're on our doorstep, my lord.
Yeah, and they're going to be sorry they ever came to our doorstep, because our doorstep has a spike pit at the bottom of it.
Word has it that General Avlora herself heads the vanguard.
Avlora?
Gustadolph's not taking any chances. The scheming bastard.
Also, I heard there's New Game Plus for this game, so that might be funny.
Summon the War Council at once. We must take swift action.
The War Council. Serenoa is on the council, but they do not give him the title of Wolfert Master or something. I don't know.
You cannot be serious about this.
I am serious, and don't call me. Oh no, she didn't say it.
It's all right, Frederica. Please continue, Benedict.
I am serious, and don't call me cannot.
Thank you. Once more, I would ask you plainly.
Plain? Sugumi?
Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esfrost?
I don't know. Do we sell their friend and be like,
I say we refuse. We owe Sir Maxwell that much.
I kind of want to sell him out just because it's funnier, but...
Precisely. Sir Maxwell entrusted us with keeping His Highness safe, and we accepted.
There's no place in the realm more sheltered by the terrain than this castle. He is safer here than anywhere. And yet, if the Archduke were to march on us with an army as great as the one that took the Crown City, or, heaven forbid, a greater one,
the natural fortifications of this land would work against us. Our shelter would become our jail.
I don't know why they chose jail. Why didn't they just say tomb or grave?
So you propose that we just abandon him? That we sacrifice his life for our own protection?
Better my life than any of yours. This is my battle. I would not see the blood of my friends spilt in my name.
Yeah, this whole conversation was funnier because I knew that Riordan was like, no, everyone. I'll turn myself in. Sell me out so you can live.
But see, Your Highness, that's where you're wrong. House Wolfort's the sword and shield of the crown. You go to battle, we go with you. So it's always been.
Sword and Shield? Pokemon?
Enough! I will leave before I see your domain ravaged by fighting. It is the only way. Surely you see this, yes?
No, Roland, I've seen both futures. I've seen both futures of what will happen to us.
I refuse to believe sacrificing any of us is the correct path.
My lord, we cannot allow war to come to the Wolfort domain. Your highest priority must be to your loyal subjects. You must decide.
I must decide. Except I don't actually get to decide. We cannot hope to win against Esfrost. We do nothing to stop them. As his vassal, as their lord, I cannot render a decision here and now. Let's go with this one. The first one's kind of in. The last one's kind of defeatist.
As
So
his vassal, I must fight to protect the prince. But as their lord, I must ensure my people's safety.
it's time to bust out the scales of
I'm
judgment.
sorry, Serenoa.
Come on.
Pray do what you feel is best for your house. I will find some way of helping my family.
Your mind is made up then.
As the master of this domain, you and no other must decide how we proceed.
What was that called in What was the thing called in
I
Yu-Gi-Oh?
understand that, Benedict.
Was it
Prepare the
Black
scales of
Kuribo?
conviction.
That's what it was called, right? Black Kuribo.
I would hear everyone's thoughts on the matter.
Well, time to do the funny haha scale thing that we saw in the demo a long time ago. Oh, character story. Character story? A serious-looking youth with a thoughtful demeanor comes to Serenoa and company with news from the Crown City. My man out here looking like Kiyotaku Ishimaru. The ultimate moral compass? Is that you? Turns out the Hope Streak time machine does work.
Agreeing to see me. My name is Julio.
So, you're looking to pledge your service to us, eh? They tell me you're from the Crown City. Something happened to drive you our way?
I'm afraid so.
Everyone looks suspicious. No one looks trustworthy, and not in this game. Shortly before Esferost's attack on Whiteholm Castle. Wait, see, Patch.
Why have you brought me all the way to this place? Whatever it is you wish to speak about, I should hope it is important. I am a busy
Excuse
man.
me. Oh, Patriot, he sounds so goofy here.
It is indeed. It concerns the Grand Norzellian mining venture. Pardon me if I'm being presumptuous, but I came across a most curious thing when I was reviewing the particulars of the arrangement the other day.
How curious.
There were documents that I did not recall having seen before. Specifically, documents pertaining to the compensation of the workers contracted to transport the iron out of the mine.
Bit right?
Is that so?
Following the paper trail, I could not help but notice that a not insignificant amount of coin had made its way through paths most circuitous and befuddling into your hands. Something easily overlooked at a glance, but my eyes are sharper than most. No doubt you have a logical explanation for this?
I haven't need to explain it. Even if I were guilty of whatever it is you have the gall to accuse me of, there is naught you can do about it.
That sounds like the kind of thing someone who's guilty would say.
All that I have done with Prince Franny's full backing.
You would claim that His Highness is complicit in this?
The high and mighty are always scratching each other's backs. Everyone knows that. Everyone, it would seem, but you.
To think
I don't know
the
about that
Crown
one.
Prince would be party to such corruption. Has our kingdom truly sunk so low?
It would fall on your head should word of this get out. Considering the nature of the crime, I shudder to think of the punishment. Luckily for you, I've every intention of keeping this matter between us, so long as you don't go running your mouth. Why, I'll even toss in some coin to sweeten the deal. A fair enough bargain, wouldn't you say?
My man out here, Judas.
Coin? I spit on your coin.
Oh, never mind. Judas Iscariot, more like Julio Iscariot.
I will not remain silent. I cannot. I will root out the rot of corruption that plagues our realm, no matter what it may cost me.
Bold words coming from a soon-to-be-dead man.
You stubborn, self-righteous fool! I'd hoped to settle this as reasonable adults, but it would seem that...
Oh. Oh.
Sound the alarm! The kingdom is under attack! Esfrost strikes!
Oh.
What's this?
Wow, get wrecked, Patriot. Wow, get dunked on.
Needless to say, the circumstances make my return to the Crown City impossible. Pray allow me to be of service here.
Ah, now it's coming back to me. You were Sir Maxwell's second in command during the tourney, weren't you?
I don't remember that. That was way too long ago. That was like 2 months ago.
You didn't stand out much, but you held your own well enough. Aye, I reckon we could find use for him yet.
RIP. He did not stand out. I forgot he existed.
Very well then. Be welcome among us. Eridor, see that our new friend gets settled in.
Thank you, my lord. You have my word that I will serve you well.
Oh, that reminds me. I know what I was going to do. I was going to add the... Oh, it's not... Now it's not going. Of course it's not. Now it doesn't want to go. But I was going to add the emotional damage thing. Ooh! Master of Tactics and TP. Grants TP and lower... Ooh! We got another debuffer. But yes, I was planning on adding the emotional damage thing as one of the sound alerts. Also, I changed the redemptions. I dropped the TP key one down to 5,000, and I added in art at 10,000, and then music stayed the same. What level does he come in at? Where are you? Level 9. Ooh, level 9. Moment of Truth. 1 TP and raise their strength and magic. Oh. Physical Oh, interesting. KO TP, finish them. TP barrier, best regards, weapon skill, locked. Ooh. This guy seems pretty cool. This guy seems pretty cool. Now we have more characters that I'm not going to have enough space to deploy. Hopefully they let us deploy more characters in the future. Only being able to deploy 9 is kind of sad. We already had 12 characters. There were already 3 characters sitting out every
I will
battle.
give the signal when it is time to cast your vote. I ask each of you to weigh the matter carefully till then.
Very well, my lord. To our own councils we go.
Lost in thoughts all alone, the ocean square waves, destined to seek the shore just out of reach. I don't know what the order is. Their hearts are divided. Still, a compelling argument may yet change some minds. Alas, I have an incomplete picture of the situation, and I would be a poor lord if I did not hear the voice of my people. I should venture into town. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. It's time! Going out, my lord? Yes, I wish to ensure everything in the town is in order. He will have order. It's time to do the man on the street thing. And also find out that we actually have all sorts of, like, really weird defense mechanisms hidden in the town. Understood, my lord. When your work is done, pray speak to me once more. I will do just that. Thank you. Alright. I should return to the hall once I've spoken to the people. Perhaps I'll learn something that will sway some minds. A terror like none other came over me when I saw the state in which you returned, my lord. Okay. Kind of bust in these houses. You got anything for me? Any HP pellets? Ooh, examine. HP ring? I just stole this. No big deal. I think that's the funniest thing about this, is whenever you have stuff like this, even in Azeroth, you could just go around and take people's stuff. I prayed we'd never know conflict again after the Salt Iron War, yet here we stand, peering into the abyss. Though it was Glenbrook and Azeroth launching an attack on Hyzant all those years ago. The Holy State, reeling from the surprise assault, turned to Lord Simone for help. Back then, Wolfheart was still an independent clan and agreed to an alliance. All Nerzelia was poorer for the fighting. Its nations and people were left depleted. So I have heard. Father told me stories of the secret meetings with King Regna that restored peace to the realm. Indeed, it was they who brought Hyzant and Esros to the table, and then the war to an end. It was your father's efforts that led the king to bring your house into the royal family's fold as the crown's military might. There we go. War is brewing, Lord Serenoa. Think carefully upon how you will navigate it. I find myself in the unfortunate position of having thought peace would be everlasting. I didn't. I cannot allow the current events to carry me along. I must use them to my advantage and turn the tides of battles. My father risked his life to bring honor to our house. I'll not be the one to tarnish his legacy. Let's see what this one. I will win. Exactly so. 'Tis Lord Simone's initiative that made him a hero. That same Wolfheart blood courses through your veins. I know you live up to your family's good name. The people of Wolfheart Domain are at your back. Wolfheart. I shall take that to heart. Thank you. Alright. Let's see what's in this house. A person. Marvels of Nerzelia, Volume 1. We'll read those later. Everybody looks so scared. What happened, Lord Serenoa? Oh, well, okay. Flavor text. I think I'm gonna also hit him with one well, bam. Well, bam. Well, bam. You can't tell, but I'm messing with my camera. Let's talk to this dude. Long have I heard rumors of secret traps that dot the Wolfheart Domain. If the tales are to be believed, they serve to make quick work of any invaders, though I can't help but wonder. Why keep such a valuable weapon secret? That's the whole point. Secret traps. It's hard to say what this might mean for us. They might well be employed to give us in battle, but at what cost to our own? Now, unless they've changed this from the demo, it doesn't matter whether you use them or not, they still act like they were used. Why is Esfrost attacked? I thought all this conflict was behind us with the opening of the mines. And what of your marriage to Frederica? Was that merely a ruse? Esfrost's betrayal will not stand, they will answer for their atrocities. I share in your confusion, but Frederica knew nothing of this. Pray do not blame her for Esfrost's actions. The kingdom has no true allies nor true enemies. We shall sue for peace and work to avoid further conflict. Let's do this one. Yes, of course, she is your betrothed. We too wish to believe she had no hand in this. And surely they will not come for our domain, where the Archduke's own sister now resides. Precisely, yes. You've nothing to fear. We shall defend our land to the end. 'Tis a relief to hear that. My heart aches for the royal family, but I should hate to see such an unnecessary war descend upon us. That's a pretty typical response, I'd like to think. Oh, Kitty! Kitty. Quality iron. Nice. We had an HP ring too, so we can slap that onto somebody. I'm thinking maybe Narv or Gila maybe. She might benefit from that. Silver. And gold. There's a paper calling for the arrest of Prince Roland. Says they want him taken alive. I shudder to think what will become of the kingdom now. If he's to be delivered alive, I'd wager they have no plans of executing him. At least not anytime soon. I should let the others know of this. Is it true? Has Esfrost attacked the Crown City? How could the nobles have let this happen? Enter. Time to go into this house as well. Any garbage cans I can ruffle through, like Pokemon? You check the trash can. There's nothing inside. Mama's not herself today. Has something scary happened? Has the Crown City truly fallen? What madness is this? You didn't have any items for me. You kinda look like Benedict. There's commotion in the capital, to be sure, but it'll all be over soon. The Dawn Sphere will see to that. Aye, the sun won't set in Glenbrook till Sir Maxwell falls. Ha, as if that would ever happen. Sir Maxwell laid down his life so that we might see another day. We must do all in our power to see that his noble sacrifice was not in vain. You learned about the Dawn Sphere sacrifice. We already knew about the Dawn Sphere sacrifice. What are you talking about? I don't understand how the... Those are some funny ones. Any items? 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 Loot? Hello? No? Okay. Bye. I had a mind to make my way to the capital, but the high road's blocked. What's the meaning of this anyway? I've got mouths to feed at home. Okay. Saltmonger. No, I don't think I went in this house yet. Loot? 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 Recovery pellet? Loot? Hello? No? Too bad. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, so I know that the mechanism is right here from the demo, but I guess we have to talk to Benedict for that? Yeah, I think so. I think we talked to everybody out here. We've been in every house, we've talked to every person, we've seen all the nooks and crannies. So, we go back in. Frederica, Huette, and Eridor would rather stave off the army and protect Roland, while Roland, Benedict, and Gila would rather surrender Prince Roland and avoid conflict. Well, I already know what's going to happen with what we do both. So, for sakes, technically I could just let this go, however, and then I could cast a vote. But really all we have to do here is convince Anna, but I'll try to convince them all. There must be a way to avoid... Oh, this is Roland, not Anna. There must be a way to avoid weighing my life against those of others. I trust we can find it. Decide what you will. I shall follow whatever judgment you pass. Begin persuasion. I'd have better luck talking to a stone wall. Postpone persuasion. I know there are some things where you can talk to other people and you can actually get an edge by talking to other people first. Let's talk to Anna first. Will you surrender the prince or not? Will you choose House Wolfort or the whole kingdom? It is a question of our priorities. What matters most to us? We must protect Roland. It may take effort, but they can be swayed. We must protect Roland. We must protect Roland! Do you mean to protect Prince Roland at all costs? Oh, rip, I don't have my last piece of information. We cannot capitulate to every demand our enemies makes. House Wolfort shrinks from no enemy. We shall strategize and fight as we always have. I don't...
Yes?
Yes, with the right stratagem, there's no such thing as an unwinnable battle. You clearly have no illusions about the battle ahead. Perhaps it is worth fighting after all. In any case, we must not be too hasty.
I need time.
I'll consider the matter with what little time we have. Anna's deep in thought. Maybe I should... I know that that's one of the things. You can talk to other people, and if you talk to people... That actually might be something that I just don't have because I didn't go to Esfrost. I'll go back into town and talk to everyone again, though. Because I know there are dialogue things that you can unlock if you talk to certain people. Oh. Wait. Weird. A piece of dust just flew in. Like a solid piece of dust. That was kind of weird. You learned all you can. I'll just keep talking to people, I guess. You learned all you can. Well, you know, that might be an Aesfrost thing. That also might be a thing where maybe I should have talked to somebody else beforehand. But it looks like we might have convinced Anna. But I know they always say that. Like, it always makes it seem like they were convinced. Let's talk to Benedict.
My lord.
It would not be wise to continue this fight with Aesfrost. If protecting His Highness's life is our first priority, it would be safer to accept their conditions. In other words, you feel that Roland is more of use to Aesfrost alive than as a puppet than dead. Precisely. Furthermore, we must consider Princess Cordelia, who is currently in the enemy's clutches alone. We must protect Roland at all costs. I trust you will make a reasoned decision, my lord. There must be another way. Oh! Perhaps the battle is not as hopeless as one might think. The town's secret weapon. I must confess.
Indeed.
I must confess. I was not aware Lord Sura knew of our domain's last resort.
So?
Have you any more to say in your favor? It is not together with Roland that we must best protect both the domain and the kingdom? Surely that is reason enough. I do not believe the battle is a futile one. Victory or defeat is but a matter of fortune. I have as much a duty to the royal family as I do to House Wolfort. Such is the lot of the lords of the high houses. I want to go with this. I'm not sure if Benedict will like it, but I like it.
However...
Acting merely on wishful thinking will open you to criticism, and rightly so, see, I was pretty sure. Though this presumes that I have correctly deduced that you agree with His Highness's thinking.
I am decided.
At any rate, I thank you for sharing your thoughts with me. I shall take them to heart. Yeah. Oh, he is undecided. I mean, that doesn't really mean too much. He can still just go back to his original decision. But that was the decision that I liked. I'm pretty sure Benedict would have liked 1 or 2 or 1 or 3 better, but I like that one. Next we should talk to... Frederica. A peace built by forsaking our friends and countrymen in their time of greatest need is no peace at all. I know what I ask is not easy, but I pray we find a bloodless path out of this conflict. It's Celica! Let's talk to... Sheila.
What do you need?
Roland is worth more to Aesfrost as a political pawn than a corpse. They'll not kill him once they have him. At least, that's how I see it. If we are to do what gives us the most hope, then Roland himself has the right of it. We must protect Roland at all costs. Pray, tell me what reasoning led to your decision. I will not bet on the life of our prince, of my friend, on a mere supposition. We are at the finish of the moment we bend the knee, there must be a way to strike at them. I fear delivering Roland will not stop Aesfrost's onslaught. Yeah, let's do this one.
I wonder about that.
They would have already laid siege to the Wolfort domain if that were indeed their goal. Perhaps they mean to cow us rather than conquer us.
Well...
We've not but conjecture, but my mind can find no peace among the paths before us. Might I ask you to expand on your thoughts? Surrendering Roland will show the people we lack courage. We'll not have an easy time if we lose their trust. I'm prepared to fight to the last even if we cannot win. House Wolfort remains the royal family's sword and shield. Truth be told, I have a plan, provided the rumors I've heard are true. Let's go with this one. A plan? What rumors?
Yes, I see.
Ah, you've heard talk of the town's last resort, I take it. I want nothing more than to believe it is real, and if it is, I agree it could be quite the boon. I thank you for sharing your thoughts. I suppose now we see what fortune has in store for us. Sheila appears indifferent to your plea. Really? Okay. Well, anyway, as long as I can convince Anna, it's fine. And if there's a tie, I actually thought, like, what happens if there's a tie? And you actually, Cyrano just makes the decision. There must be a way to avoid fighting, da-da-da-da-da, decide da-da-da-da, we must protect Roland at all costs. I will not allow my life to be weighed against those of the people. Surely we can find a way to protect you and the people. Our kingdom needs you, as do I in House Wolfort. Have you forgotten Sir Maxwell's dying words? Would you render his noble sacrifice for naught? Yeah, let's use the emotional leverage.
Certainly.
Master taught that whoever rules... What? That whoever rules is righteous by virtue of their station alone. But now, though I weigh your words more heavily than most, I know not what is right.
However,
I appreciate you speaking your mind, but I have my own thoughts in the matter. After all, if this matter can be settled by me alone, is it not best if I do so? Pray do not deny your beloved master his last request. Your sacrifice alone will not overcome this impasse. It's nothing more than an abdication of your responsibility. The Wolfort domain has many secrets, one of which we might use to drive the enemy back. This might be the thing that could have been used to convince Anna. I don't know. Well, it didn't unlock though, so maybe not. Let's do this one. Be a little aggressive. You mean to say that my life has not such values as others would ascribe to it?
well...
A most blunt truth to confront, though I dare say it has merit. I can no longer discern what is right and wrong. I place my fate in your hands. Roland is deep in thought. That's what I wanted. Nice. So, it is at this point that we might as well just commence the vote. We will see. Unfortunately, we will not get the special dialogue for Frederica, Huet,
our votes.
and Eridor, because we did not try and persuade them. If you try to persuade people, they actually say something during here.
Do we surrender Prince Roland, or do we protect him from those who would do him harm?
They have like a little bonus voice.
Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
I am sorry.
Forgive me, but at this point, I cannot yield. Oh, rip. Rip. Please, Anna. Please, Anna.
Forgive me, my lord.
On this matter, I will not be swayed. No, Benedict. Come on, Anna. Come on. Yep.
You aren't wrong, but...
Considering the Duchy's actions, I fear this is the only way forward. No! Gila!
My apologies.
My vote, if it pleases you. Well, that wasn't very helpful. What a weird formation they've made, too. I guess it makes sense.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Please don't be Surrender Roland. Please don't be Surrender Roland. Yeah. Gonna head out, Orsky. Have a good stream. Let's play soon. Yeah. See you later, Night. I can't believe it. You got a Discord? Not one for the stream, but I'm thinking about setting that up. I know Luigi wants to get that going as well. Have a thing. So I might do that one. I'll probably make something and put a panel, maybe a tweet out later. But and then I'll when I do it, I'll just DM you an invite or something. Anna, why have you forsaken me like this? Why? Anna, Anna.
The way forward is decided.
I don't want this to be the way forward.
Prince Roland.
No, it's not the only way we can survive. No, no, I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. No, 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 no. I will not let this happen. I will not let this happen. I refuse. We are skipping this. No, Assault upon the Scales is not completed. No, I do not want to save my game. No, I refuse. No, I know what's gonna happen. I know. I know. Also, partially, it's because I don't want to do the map that happens if you hand over Roland. In my opinion, the map is, like, infinitely more annoying than the map if you choose to defend. Time to load this. Come on, Anna. I mean, I get that the game really wants you to go down the surrendering path. That's why they make... Because if you look, I didn't look at it, but if you actually talk to the people, you see that it is much easier to convince the people who want to defend Roland to surrender him than it is to convince the people who want to surrender him to defend him. So the game kind of pushes you in that direction. But Lionel Capita. Buy this. Lionel Cap? Cap? I don't remember. Oh, that was the fire one? Okay, this is the ice one. Let's give this to Frederica. And then... get Narv some more HP. And get Corentin some more defense. And then get Serenoa some more HP as well. We're gonna go like the Ulm way of doing things here. Roster. Corentin. Fire Amulet. Nice, nice. That'll be it for us. We can leave the encampment. We can hit the plus button. We don't have to go to the door like I always do. That is it. Yep, we'll go here. Experience a little bit of lag, but you know, just how things go. We will skip this because we've already seen it.
Sir Mac.
Let's see this one again. Fast forward. Do all that good stuff. Save in progress. Character story. Find about Julio. Skip. Excuse me. Excuse me. Julio joined your forces. Nice. That's it. Yep. Going here. Scales of Conviction. Ray of Punishment. Ray of Punishment. Photon Edge. Yeah.
I will give the signal when it is time to cast.
Pyra. Prominence Revolt. Prominence Revolt. Blazing End. You're up, Mithra. We've already talked all these. Let's just do this one. Do this one. Talk to this one. I'll do this one. I actually want to do a different one. As only right, the High Houses of Glenbrook must defend the honor of the royal family, though I fear any resistance risks turning your humble village into a battlefield. And should it come to that, House Wolfert would defend you with our lives. Yes, of course. I suppose we ought to prepare for the worst in the meantime. Interesting. Let's talk to everyone outside first. Just make it a little simpler. Talk to everybody, and then talk to you for the sacrifice, and then talk to you about the high road, and then let's go into houses. Now we just need to snag those items. I don't remember which houses had items, but I will go inside all of them nonetheless, because there also might be people inside. I do hope we can convince them to defend Roland, because in my opinion, having not played any further than this part in the game, it is my preferred route. The other decision is not great, and so I would much rather do this. Talk to the cat. And I really hope I can convince Anna. So much so, I'm going to save before, and I'm going to save scum the debate, because one way or another, we will be defending Roland. And now, I just need to grab the HP ring up here. Oh, also there's one I think I missed. There's a silver I didn't grab as well, so I need to grab that. Talk to this guy again. And then we gotta actually go down here. Get a silver. I think that's it. Talk to this guy again, the concierge. Adjust my headphones. And hit him off with that, save. Let's first talk to Benedict. Let's do this one. A most admirable stance, my lord. Your father would be proud. And yet, the rub lies in translating that belief into action.
I am decided.
At any rate, I shall be sharing your thoughts with me. I shall take them to heart. Benedict is deep in thought. Let's talk to Gila next.
What do you need?
We must protect Roland at all costs. We are finished the moment we bend the knee. There must be a way to strike at them.
Possibly.
I admire your willingness to leave no stratagem untested, my lord.
I don't know.
Alas, time is a luxury we do not have. I pray you find it soon, if it does exist.
Well,
We've not but conjecture. My mind can find no peace among the paths before me. Might I ask you to expound on your thoughts? Ah, I see. Because she's like, I hope you have a plan. And then we're like, I do have a plan. A plan? What rumors?
yes, I see.
Yes. Gila's deep in thought. She didn't say she was indifferent this time. Nice. Let's talk to Anna.
Lord Saranoa.
We must protect Roland. Let's try this one.
In that case...
Every demand. So you foresee this being the first of many. And it is true that bending the knee might cost us the opportunity for a counterattack. In any case, we must not be too hasty.
I need time.
I'll consider the matter with what little time we have. Alright, hopefully that goes better. And then finally, if I get stuck in this chair, Roland.
Saranoa.
Do this one. Let's try this.
I wonder.
You mean to say such a thing is available to us? We may well drive the enemy out, but we'd bring harm to our own people in the process. Are we willing to pay that price? I can no longer discern what is right and wrong. I place my fate in your hands. Roland appears indifferent to your plea. Oh no. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm really banking on Gila or Anna helping me here.
It is time to...
Oh, I missed what he said.
You aren't wrong, but...
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
My apologies.
Maybe they just always say the same thing. Da-dong! No, Anna! No!
The way forward is decided.
The way
Surrender
forward
and
is not decided. The way forward is not decided. It is not decided. I refuse. I refuse to let this happen. No. No. I won't let it. No. Save your game now.
House Wolfort surrender.
We just say, no, I will not surrender. Never forget, never surrender. That's not the quote. Drink some water. All this debating has made me thirsty. Sorry about that. All right.
My lord.
I think I might need that third choice for Anna, but I'm hoping I can maybe get some other people on.
Sarah Noah.
I probably should be trying out different decisions, because I've already done some of these, but... Let's try this one. We've already tried the other two. Oh, Roland has been moved by your words! And I skipped what he said. Rip. I might be able to convince Gila, I don't know. But we're gonna We're gonna commence the vote. Convince the moat? Excuse me. All sorts of hiccups today.
Do we surrender? Approach the scale.
What do you have to say, Roland?
I believe in you.
I put my faith in you as ever, my friend.
Forgive me.
On this matter, I will not be swayed.
You aren't wrong, but...
I fear this is the only way.
My apologies.
My vote, if it pleases you. Da-dun, da-dun. Wa-boom. Barely.
The way forward
is decided. And this time it really is decided.
We protect Prince Roland with our lives, and drive Esfrost from our home.
Yes, we will do it. We will do it. We will most certainly do it this time.
The judgment is made. The scales tip, and our path is chosen. We must steel ourselves for the battle that lies ahead.
Very well. Then I will do all in my power to see that it proves the right one. I fight with you, my friend.
My friend. He fights for his friends.
Prepare the defenses. We will hold our own against the army of Esfrost.
Da-dun, 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 dun, dun-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Such dramatic music. I will save my game. Oh, rip. We're on normal mode. I don't know. Hard, I think. I want to play hard, but like I said last time, I think it just takes too much time.
Reaching a consensus, House Wolfort resolved to shelter Prince Roland.
I don't want to spend like an entire stream doing one map, and then possibly game over.
Not long after, they find themselves besieged by an elite subset of Esfrost's forces.
Da-dun.
Commanding the Duchy's armies is none other than General of Laura, the deadly warrior who claimed the lives of Prince Franny and Sir Maxwell with her own hands.
Not a word, my friend. Chapter 7, Part 2. Or maybe this was chapters 6 through 8 in the demo, and I just don't know how to do Roman numerals, so I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Pardon the intrusion, Your Grace. A bird has arrived from House Wolfort.
Concerning Prince Roland, no doubt.
Is it an egg?
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
It's not an egg. I thought it was going to be an egg.
They will remain loyal to the royal family even if it means their demise. Very well. Send a bird to General of Laura. Tell her to make for the Wolfort domain at once, and that she is to return with the prince, or not at all.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Does that mean that we can persuade her to join our side? He said return with the prince or not at all, so maybe she should just join our side and fight with us. And I think this is actually... Yeah, I think this is the funny one I was thinking of. Let's talk to this dude first, or let's see what's going on in Tellier first, because I know this man's about to sell us out, so... Did some comedy at the end.
Ah, Lord Tellior, there you are.
Yes, what is it?
Tidings from Whiteholm, my lord. House Wolfort shelters Prince Roland within their domain and refuses to acquiesce to Frost's demands.
Yes, so send in a pincer attack from behind and help us.
What's this? Those fools would stand in defiance against the Duchy.
The Archduke's forces move against the Wolforts as we speak. They intend to capture Prince Roland and bring down House Wolfort in
Yeah,
one fell
so help
swoop.
us. Help us. Come on, Silvio.
House Wolfort is strong, but not strong enough for a full-on attack from the Duchy's forces.
So help us!
And yet, there is always the chance, however slim, that they will prevail. Best wait and see how the situation unfolds.
Alright, I'll take that. I'll take it.
Yes, there is no need to rush into anything. We must consider carefully what will afford us the best chance of survival. Continue to keep your eye on the other domains. I must know of any movement among the Wolforts and the Fox, no matter how inconsequential.
Yes, my lord.
Well, hopefully after we win, you join up. This is why I wanted to make sure we defended Roland, because I wanted to try and get Tellior to stay on our side, because I know Falks is going to help us. News of House Wolfort's decision arrives in the Falks domain on Dark Wings, spurring Lord Landroy into action. See, he's going to act, and Tellior is going to remain neutral for now, and wait and see how it goes. This is everything I wanted to happen.
You are aware that Prince Roland fled to the Wolfort domain after the Crown City fell. Frost demanded that His Highness be relinquished to their custody immediately. We have just received word that Wolfort refused. A most admirable display of loyalty to Glenbrook's royal family if ever I have seen one. And they are not the only ones who shall remain true. In the name of King Regna, House Fox too will take up arms against those Frosty bastards! For we are one of the 3 high houses of Glenbrook. We will live up to that name and fight for our homeland with our lives! Aye! May your shields be strong and your swords strike true, my countrymen! For Glenbrook!
Oh, the drums of war are upon us. Ha 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 ha. What happened to Dorcas? I put poison in his mutton. Alright, this is the comedy one. I'm just gonna let this play out, because if I remember correctly, this one's just funny. Or like the start of it is just comedy.
So they would rather die
Oh no,
than
it's
bend
not
the
this.
knee?
Oh, when are we gonna get to see the
Wolfort
funny
truly is a
one?
house of fools. At least Avlora will have the chance to prove herself on the battlefield.
Did we miss it?
That's why we took her in. No?
Oh.
She'll prove
Does it
useful
only
yet.
does it only play if you choose to surrender
For her own
Roland?
sake, I would hope so.
I wanted to see the funny one.
Once we bring down the highest of the 3 high houses, what do you suppose will become of the other 2?
I should think the answer obvious, dear sister. The cowardly Teliors will be at our beck and call. The Falks, too stubbornly loyal for their own good, will not. House Falks presides over bountiful lands. Now, do you suppose Brother will pass up the chance to claim such a tantalizing prize?
Indeed not, brother dear.
Dun dun dun. Castle Wolfort. That it? Just the battle? Just the battle. The battle begins. It's time. Build an army. Trust no one. Triangle strategy. Only for Nintendo Switch. It's a big bird.
Avlora? Are you certain?
Yes. We are surrounded by the Archduke's main forces, led by General Avlora herself.
She killed my brother. And my master. I must avenge them. Even if it means my life.
Your Highness, your life is far too important to so blithely throw away.
I know that, and yet...
Facing the Esfrosti forces head-on is a fool's errand. They will drive us back with ease. Let us consider another strategy. As a matter of fact, there is more to this town than meets the eye. It is a secret which, under normal circumstances, would be divulged to a new lord only after their succession is made official. But desperate times. I sent a man just now to make preparations. Come with me. We haven't much time.
Dun dun dun. The secret weapon. We're actually sitting on a missile silo right now. And with a flip of a switch, we can actually nuke the duchy. Well known fact, actually.
I would hear more of your plan, Benedict.
They say Castle Wolfort was built into a mountainside. Am I to believe there are yet more secrets concealed in its construction?
Just so. As it happens, a contrivance of sorts was installed in the town to be used only in cases of dire emergency.
What manner of contrivance? I've never heard such a thing.
You wouldn't have. The information is divulged only to the Lord of the House and his closest advisors. It is a secret, one that embodies this town's true worth.
I see. Then what, pray tell, is this town's true worth?
The towering walls that rise up in all directions, the network of sloped waterways. This town appears as any other to my eye, but perhaps my gaze is untrained.
It is the canals we will use. We shall pour flaming oil into them from above and burn our enemy out.
What in the... Benedict, have you gone mad?
Do you see those hawk sculptures located throughout the town?
I do. They are the means by which the weapon may be activated, I presume.
Indeed. Tearing them down will trigger a barrier to rise around the canals. After that, no one will be able to get in or out until the blaze subsides.
You would burn people's homes. No, the very town itself, along with our foes. But just think of the lives that may be sacrificed.
This is the path we have chosen. There's little choice left to us if we wish to survive. We must win, whatever the cost. Prepare for battle.
We must make ready for the Duchy's attacks. I'd best check on the hawk statuettes throughout town. We got Huette and Statuette. What next? Marionette? That actually raises a kind of interesting thought. Why is it called Marionette? I assume it's from some word meaning to something. But it'd be funny if it was just like Annette, Huette, Marionette. Sounds like a your time to die name. Like Sue Miley. I cannot believe we are to burn the town and our enemy both. I understand that we must prevail at all costs, yet still... I understand what my life means to our kingdom. I must survive the battle at all costs. And yet, Father, Franny, Cordelia, Sir Maxwell... She killed them all, Serenoa. I must avenge them with my own hand. I understand how you feel, but now is not the time for revenge. Then I'll not stand in your way. Avlora is yours. Excuse me. Pray calm yourself, Roland. You needn't fight this battle alone, let us aid you. I mean, she's all yours, buddy, but I'll be there. Beware of your surroundings. Never fight alone when you can fight together. Sir Maxwell often gave me such counsel, yes. Thank you, Serenoa. We will defeat Avlora. Together. I mean, you can still kill her, but... I owe my life to you all, and I will not part with it easily. The Duchy shall not find us easy prey. How has it come to another war with Esfrost? Forgive the brief moment of despair, my lord. 'Tis all too sudden. We'll guard those who've taken refuge in the castle. We'll pray you'll lead us to victory. Oh, who've taken refuge in the castle. Review the use. Oh. Preview. Oh, that was a lot more dramatic than I'd remembered. This device will set the town aflame. I'd hoped it would not come to this, but we've no choice. It seems we've no choice. Okay, so those two houses form the ring. Ooh, examine? I like how they're giving us fire stones now. I think that's pretty funny. They're just like, alright, time to light up this whole joint on fire. I'm like, okay, okay. Calm down. All this talk of setting fire to the town to defeat the enemy. War truly is a waking nightmare. With your father sick abed, the fate of this land rests upon your shoulders, my lord. I am confident you will lead us wisely in the defense of our domain, as befitting one of Glenbrook's high houses. I must be certain I make the right decision. Much rests on the shoulders of the lord of a high house. You learned all you can about Glenbrook's 3 high houses. Interesting. Oh, a bit right. One of the soldier men told us to go inside the castle. Don't worry, my friends and I will be real quiet. Alright. I'm gonna see, obviously, I'm pretty sure the dialogue doesn't change whether or not you use them, but I'll try to not use them. We use that method at the risk of our own lives and the homes of the people. Still, this is the choice you would make? It will take many years to rebuild the town. Innocent people will suffer. I will offer them due compensation if we triumph, and if we fail, then all was lost from the start. Prince Roland is my friend. We must put down any threat to our domain and our people. Let's do this one. I know you have only the well-being of your people at heart. I apologize for speaking out of place. And I know you meant only to remind me that no nation exists without a people. I cannot make them whole again, but their suffering will be paid for in kind. Indeed, I am sure they know how deeply you care for them. We must prevail, and rest assured that I will see that we do. I hope so, Anna. For Prince Roland's sake, and for our own. You're the most correct unit I have right now, so I better hope so. Welcome, how may I be of service today? What can we buy from this guy? Large recovery pellets? Large pellets? Range firestones? Oh, see, this is why you always want to save money for this guy. What do I have to sell? Just don't know. I could sell the pellets, 70 each. How much would it take to get this? That's 450. But I want to get another large pellet just in case. Oh no, it would be 600. Well, we can grind all these. I just won't buy anything for now. I wait your next visit. Sorry, my guy. I want to buy stuff, I just never have money. Oh, now I have money. 1,000 kins. Technically, if I had done that encampment battle, I'd have 2,000 from that as well, so maybe I should have done that, but you know, what are you gonna do? The townsfolk are being led to refuge within the castle. Surprisingly, if they are going without incident, though it cannot be easy knowing they would lose their homes. Review the use, I will! Where's this one gonna go? Shing! Just that one little area, okay. Spoosh. I wonder if Father and the King envisioned a day like this when they fashioned this dreadful device. I was just to set off for the Crown City when they blockaded the highway. I know it not lies in store with us, can't be good. Alright, Saltmonger again. Cannot believe the Duchy would be so bold as to invade. Lord Serenoa, I beg you, protect our lands. Oh, they'll be protected, alright. Have you heard the news about Lord Silvio at House Talior? When Esfrost attacked, he didn't muster a single soldier in defense, just holed up in his own domain like the cowardly gobshite he is. Ain't got a loyal bone in his body, that one. It's no wonder his own people don't trust him. What a sorry excuse for a lord of the high houses. Lord Silvio no doubt thought of his domain first. I know well how it feels to be preoccupied with thoughts of protecting your own land. I shudder to think he's lost all sense of loyalty with the crown, yet his actions speak for themselves. Let's talk to him again. Okay. Talk to this guy again. You'll never need more salt than you do during wartime. I only hope our stores will last. It makes me sick to think of Hyzant growing fat off the corpses of Glenbrook and Esfrost. Yes. Yes. Hold on to that. We must petition them for aid. No new items? Oh, item? Boom! That's why you search for items. 2 large HP recovery pellets. I can't believe we're to use such terrible devices. Oh, everything about this device is so terrible. Everything about this sucks. Everything about this sucks. That's really, I thought I was gonna get both sides, but okay. 2 houses. I understand. I understand. All seems in order. I thought I saw a sparkle over here. I did. Does it truly come to this? I only just opened for business. My friends and I were supposed to go play, but Mama says I have to go to the castle where it's safe. You can play in the castle. I must escort my child to safety within the castle. Will we lose our home? According to Benedict, the hawk sculptures can be positioned here as well. But where are those pedestals hiding? Maybe I should ask around. Interesting. Benedict? Anna? Talk to Roland too. Maybe they're in this house. But the idea that maybe there are more mechanisms somewhere? If there are, I wonder where they could be. Oh, I like how I went up to the child to ask. Oh, forgive me, my good man, but we must ask you to move your stall to secure the defenses. Aye, if it needs to be so. Truth be told, I'm glad to find out now, before I've established my business. My thanks. Be sure to take refuge before the fighting begins. Nice. Talk to Huat. Oh, there we go. I believe there is a pedestal beneath this stall. Ah, so it was hidden beneath. Let's clear this out of the way. Hawk statuette placed. There, now we ought to be able to trigger the device. Alright. Alright, so I think that's it. We've got this one, which is this section. We've got this one, which is this house. This one, which is these two houses. And this one, which is these two houses. Let me just double check. This one is the two houses in a row. Yes. Nice. Alright. Can we go in here? No. Well, let's conclude our exploration. We've made what preparations we can. All that remains now is to meet the Duchy in battle.
How fare you, Benedict?
My preparations are complete. I trust you're ready as well, my lord?
As ready as I shall ever be.
We have given ourselves every advantage that we can, my lord.
Indeed we have. I only hope that it is enough.
My lord, the Esfrosti forces are on the move.
So it begins.
Oh, that reminds me, I never looked up
Our
triangle
foe
strategy
advances. Take up your positions, everyone.
behind the voice
And be
actors.
ready
I'll do
for
that
the
right
signal.
now. I don't know why, but maybe it's because her name also has a B in it, but the person that always comes up when I put in BT, like for BTVA, the first person that shows up is always Kira Buckland. And she's trending this week because I believe she voices Kuki Shinobu. And Laura Post is slated to voice Yalan, I believe. But that's besides the point. Triangle strategy. Let's see. Shai Matheson, Alan Lee, Adam Harrington, Emma Ballantine, Wally Wingert, Penelope Rollins. Oh, it is Erica Mendez. Samantha Dakin, Dakin, Eric Sigmundson, Stephen Fu, Santi Huan, Damian Haas, Kaylee Gaunt, Dave Fenoy, Samantha again, Marisa Day, Julie Alice Lee, Griffin Chow, Erica Bra, Courtney Lynn, Megan Jet Martin, Kadri, Safioti, Valenzuela, let's see, people I recognize, Silverstein, Jerome, oh, narrator, interesting. Then I think when she voices Narv.
Yes.
New favorite character. It is time. This is a duel. Also, love that when this happens. Oh, bam, 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 bam. This is me after spending 45 minutes doing a map just to die. Recommended level 11. 11, you say? Since when did we ever care about recommended levels? We're just gonna go right on in. I hope we get to use more than 9 characters. I really hope we'll be able to use more than 9 people. Because it's gonna get really rough, I think, with more and more characters if we can only use 9 per battle. Although, in some regards, then you have Shadows of Valentia, which I've been playing, which almost has the complete opposite problem. You have so many characters.
Is no place for children.
You've got so many characters, and you can deploy all of them.
I will have vengeance for my family and for my master. Prepare to die.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Empty threats from a pampered prince. You will see what true might is.
Avlora. She's got a cool sword. She's got cool armor, too.
All's in place, my lord. Ready when you are.
Also, she's got like this sick, like, flaming cross attack, too, that, like, automatically makes her cooler than, like, half the cast.
And initiate the device.
Hopefully, our characters get some cool special moves.
You are aware of what will happen next, yes?
Yes, actually I want to trigger the one right at the top so all of us will be caught in here and burned alive.
Yes. And I am prepared to make the sacrifice. With me, everyone.
All companies, advance! Leave no survivors!
Boom. Boom. I can't tell from this angle, but I think her sword has that, like, double grip on it, or like it's got like a blunted part where it's kind of got 2 guards. I think I remember her sword being like that. Let's see if I can look at her. No, don't stop spinning around. You can't really see it from here. Ooh, what's this do? Oh, more damage. Interesting. Rescue maneuver. Fascinating. Stop spinning around, Avlora. No. But I think she does have... I think her sword has that double guard on it. Now, let's see. Who can I bring? 10.
Understood.
Well, we need Gila. Coretin will be useful for the blocking. Huet will be useful from the high ground and sniping. Roland and Serenella will be our vanguard. Frederica's gonna snipe some people with magic as well. Anna's gonna be Anna and carry the whole map. Lionel, I think, will be useful for his tanking, his dual tanking with Eridor. Especially in the defense map like this. I do want to bring Narv, though, because I think his utility for being able to use so many types of magic as well as being able to heal make him really useful. But the real question is, who do I ditch to bring Narv along? And I want to use Julio, too, because of all of his TP buffs, which I think will be very useful in the future. Well, actually, let's not bring Frederica. Let's bring Narv instead, because he also has magic. But... oh, no, they actually... oh, they're weak to fire. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, that changes some things. But Narv does have Whirlwind and Sanctuary. I suppose I could... Actually, what kind of enemies are we fighting? This Frosty Blade... I mean, there's only one in that thing, so I don't think this one's going to be too useful for now. We can get some people over here, though, and get them in here. I think these two are going to be the most useful. Well, let's see, how many physical units do we have? We have 4 ranged units. Okay, yeah, let's swap out Eridor for Frederica. Let's also take off his Vanguard Scarf as well. And give it to who do we want to give it to? Let's give it to Telior. And let's see, how are we looking on HP? 29, 37, 24, 34, 39, 46, 26, 34, 5.
If you insist.
Let's give him the HP ring as well, because he's going to be tanking for us. Let's also figure out where we want to put people. Let's put Lionel here so we can tank. There are bows there. I want to put Anna on this side as well, maybe? Or maybe I should put her here to scale and attack. Yeah, let's do that. Let's keep her over here to scale and attack. Huette, let's put you over here so you can get up on this roof. And actually, maybe we can put Corentin here as well. Maybe we can do some like super big brain Corentin plays depending on where he goes. When does Corentin act? He's very slow. We might be able to do a big brain Corentin act and wall stuff off, maybe. But I actually think he's going to be more useful over here because of how slow he comes into the rotation. Helior, move over here. Narv, put you over here, and Julio, put you over here because they're going to be kind of TP hungry. This seems pretty good. Let's save right before so we can just load this up if we game over. Any fun stuff? Wildfire traps, destroy the hawk statuettes, yep. Four traps into... Oh, is this just gonna mark it out for us? No. Cool. Those squares and those squares. Nice. And then... yeah. Oh, great. Begin battle. Clear and breezy. The battle begins. Ah, more feared. Nice.
Enemy reinforcements are past the outer wall.
Follow General of Laura! Let no Wolford curse survive!
The town is surrounded, and enemies flood in by the moment. I cannot bear the thought of sacrificing my people. Must I make a callous choice for the greater good?
Have Laura, mark my words. I will send you to the depths of hell by my own hand.
And I can see how it might be strategic to not put up the statue in order to block off this space more if you weren't going to use him. But we are, so. Put in here.
I will crush you!
My turn.
Well, not very convincing when you say it like that. Let's just end turn. I want her to get up there. Roland. Get up here. There's no reason to rush in.
Time to take flight.
Oh, I could hit... Oh, actually, you know what? Let's hit that. Let's hit it right now. Let's hit it. Might as well trap him in there early. Oh, it just annihilates them.
So House Wolfort would set their own home ablaze to bring us down. I must admire the desperation.
I thought it was like they take damage every turn. No, they just die. Okay. Okay. That was not what I was expecting. I was expecting some sort of like Fire Emblem, Fire Floor, take 5 damage every turn kind of. I was not expecting instant death.
My pride is my shield.
Alrighty then. It's this way. Oh! Oh!
Has arrived.
Forward! Leave no trace!
Quail not at their numbers. From where shall we strike?
Yeah, I don't know if there are any specific things. I don't know. I'm just gonna play it like normal and just be like, you know what? I wanna win. If it was on my own time, I might try to beat it without using any of the traps. But
Watching, Grandfather.
how much range does this have? Not enough. Yeah, if I was on my own time, I might try and do it without, especially since we're on easy mode, or not easy, we're on normal, which is kind of like easy mode. We might as well use this on somebody. Might as well use it on Huette, yeah.
Victory goes to the Swift. This is wonderful.
But moment of truth. What does this do again? Oh. Might as well.
We can do. You have my thanks. I fight for peace.
I don't want to trigger the thing, so I'll just nuke them with one right there.
Now then, to work.
Ice wall. Just block this.
Let me cause some trouble.
Yeah, I might have maybe done it with no trap. I think I can do it on no traps since we're on normal mode.
Comes to the prepare.
But I think this will just make it more exciting. We'll be able to get more done. Let's also turn on enemy markers too. Who's going next? You. And then you. And then you. And then you. And then you. You know what? Let's use this.
Lionel has many tricks. Lionel's wager has paid off.
My turn.
My turn.
I will end this.
As she does nothing. Too bad I can't surmount. Come freeze bowl. Well, actually, can I throw poison from here? What are the chances of hitting? Oh, that's a pretty good chance. Oh no, I can't. It's gonna hit. Okay, well, we'll Iron Dagger just be right up in here. Ooh, level up. And we'll also Iron Dagger again.
For victory!
Roland. Number 2 and number 3. Do one of these. Just a little bam bam. Ba-bam!
Time to take flight.
Blinding arrow against this guy. Yeah, let's do that.
Darkness engulfs you.
Blindness. This is still a safe zone.
Where shall we strike?
Because I want to get this. Sweeping slash. That'll hit both of them. But will that trigger a follow-up attack? No. Okay. Ooh, actually, Serenoa, can you get up high? Can you hawk? No, you okay. So you can't. I mean, you could just hawk that from the ledge. Maybe that's what we'll do. Let's hit the laying strike here.
Leave it to me.
From behind. Oh, waiting. Shield slam. Okay. Clash.
Back at you.
Counter stance. Nice. Wasted opportunity, it seems like, to maybe hit me with a counter or like a follow-up, but hey. I don't know. Let's end with this just to take that guy out. Get some more chip damage on that. Yeah. Nice. He moved. Ooh, dialogue.
And feel
Dialogue?
the wrath of my blade. If I must destroy myself, so be it.
It cannot end like this.
And then I died.
Cool
Rip.
heads shall prevail.
Alright. Note to self, remember, once again, not Fire Emblem. Not Fire Emblem. I think the plan, though, I think the idea to put Huette here, so we can hit this right away and nuke these guys, I think that's a good plan. Just these two kind of mess things up. So I guess put Huette here, but keep everyone else here up on the ledge. Except for like Anna or something. Yeah, maybe except for Anna. Maybe try to get her over here as well. Or even down here so they can... Oh, actually, no, that would destroy the houses. I don't think I want to destroy those houses yet. I think this is a good plan. I just think I need to turtle more. I don't know. It just... I don't know. I don't think turtling's a fun strategy. I know it works. And I know to some extent that's kind of how this game plays, just because most characters can't counterattack, and you always have to fight more enemies than you have.
Enemy reinforcements are past the outer...
But personally, I don't think...
You cannot impede progress?
I personally don't think it's an interesting way to play a game.
I will crush you.
I find it very uninspired to have turtling, but... Do I want to draw out these guys? I'm still not sure if I want to get up here or not. Well, let's see. Does this highlight how many... That would only get rid of 4 of them. Yeah. Maybe. 4, maybe. Maybe only 3. I know it would get that last. Okay. That's not worth it though. Only 4 enemies? No. Let's move Anna up.
My turn.
Put Roland here.
This battle is ours.
Short bow, snipe it. Excuse me, take him out. The greater advantage, I think, is that... Okay, no, so they just spawn closer in. Okay, I see how it works.
Where shall we strike?
So in some ways, it's kind of not good to use it. In some ways. Just go here. Wait for them to hawk dive. Oh, he came off. Nice.
I'll show you what I can do.
Icy bro. You're going 19th. Might as well. Gotta be sure I'm careful on how I position this though.
Ice! Uh-oh. I'll make you proud, grandfather.
Move up there.
Your wounds.
Sheila, move over here. Oh, use haste on you as well.
This is wonderful.
Time to take action.
Julio, you've got Moment of Truth, and not on my watch. Might as well use Moment of Truth on Narv.
Let's do this.
I won't let you down. I fight for peace.
Might as well move you up here as well and use Scorch. Come up the
We can win this.
land.
Now then, to work.
Wall this off as well.
Ice wall.
Let them slowly advance up here.
Prophet comes to the prepared.
How are we looking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we just do
Combat
this.
is not Lionel's forte.
Flee while you have the chance.
My turn.
And take care of this guy. Bow. Roland, also just sit here.
Time to take flight.
Try this.
Immobility, nice.
Defeat is not an option.
Serenoa, just wait here. You can hawk dive on people. I'm just gonna wait for them to draw in closer. And then I'm just gonna try and hawk dive on top.
Flee while you have the chance.
Imagine using Icy Breath on ice. Yeah.
A wasted effort.
Here I come.
Yeah, might as well.
Don't be on one. I'll make you proud, grandfather.
Shall we begin?
Gila. Just heal Roland.
Be at ease. My apologies.
Whatever it takes.
Julio. Maybe get up here so you can help
Allow me.
them. Frederica, move back here as well. Oh, there's actually stuff up there. Conserve your TP.
To work.
Is that melted? It has. So, Corentin, just toss down another ice wall.
Let me cause some trouble.
And then just move this way. We'll start moving everyone in over here.
Prophet comes to the prepared.
Do this.
Lionel has many tricks.
Face this way.
My turn.
Use double thrust right here. Go bam bam. And then also wait.
Your orders?
Anna, you can get up here. Oh, does that not extend far enough? Surmount? No. Let's have you move up here, grab these, and then just... Actually, you know what? You can take some... I'll let you... You can... Yeah. You can take some fire.
Face me if you dare.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
But you're not attacking us, Hawk Dive.
This battle is ours.
We can... Actually, is there a safe place I can retreat to? No, it's this bowman. Okay. The bowman that I'm gonna... But if I attack from over here... Does that count as... No, I'm not gonna get a fall-off attack, so I might as well just move here and directly... Yeah, because that's a backstab. But from here... Oh, it's all... No, it doesn't matter where I'm at. I might as well move here. Shadow Stitching... That actually does more damage, so I might as well.
Not another battle is won.
The immobility is nice as well. Immobile. More wasted turns. Maybe I should save the... I probably should save immobile for enemies that are far away. Gila, heal Lionel.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Julio, get over here, use Moment of Truth on Serenoa.
This is far from victory is assured.
They'll be moving before them.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Kind of get them all clustered up in there. Blazing Chains. Okay, so I would have to move at least here in order to get you on Blazing Chains. Or I could get you with Scorch. I'll get you with Scorch.
We can win this. Here I come.
And then Narv. I'll heal you like
Everyone
this.
has my gratitude.
Immobile, can attack. Can attack.
I will crush you.
Ooh, I forgot that. Oh no, she's still not gonna move. That wall has fallen out. Quarentin, just actually, yeah, just stay here and end your turn. Fury, you can attack again.
Prophet comes to the prepared.
Might as well use Charm on this guy.
Now to see what's up Lionel's sleeve.
For victory!
Double thrust, go bam bam.
Your orders?
Start taking this guy out. The armor will move in.
Where shall we strike?
Serenoa, just use Hawk Dive again.
Now I end this.
Careful.
Missed.
Here I come.
Frederica or Huette. Yeah, take this guy out.
I will fight to my last breath.
Sit here in the hopes of drawing some more fire. Now they've spawned up here. That's not great. What is the victory condition?
Third regiment has arrived.
To think we'd need to deploy all our forces.
I assume it's about the enemies.
You are a worthy foe, Wolfort, but your fortune ends here.
Luckily, the ambush spawns don't have a move on this
I
turn.
will crush you.
She's finally moving.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Get in here and use Sanctuary.
For one and all.
Lionel thanks you.
My growth is plain to see.
Strike while the iron's hot.
How are we looking on turns? Corentin. He might be able to wall them off a little bit. That might be useful. Getting them out of Avlor's range is going to be pretty important, though. I think we can... We should just end turn, face this way.
Time for some research.
Oh, actually, no, that's silence.
Ice wall.
Yeah, do this. That way they're
This
blocked
rate,
off. Avlora will still be able to attack her. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I got it. Oh, wait. Haha. Haha, suck it, losers. Sucks to suck. Sucks to suck.
Flames, heed my call for a better
I probably
world.
didn't need to do that. But it's 2 either way.
Time for some sorcery.
Oh, he doesn't have enough TP. Well, Nerve. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Ha! Sorry, Roland. Sorry, Roland. I know I promised you. But...
Have we no choice but to retreat?
Oh, please don't retreat. Oh.
We prevailed.
I missed the blue bag. I just saw that. Oh, wait, no. Nice. I thought that was just a route ender. But no, nice.
Lionel
I mean...
has arrived.
If I can get the loot with Lionel, I'm gonna lucky find. Yeah, I'm gonna take it if I can get it. I'll take it if I can get it. He's... Five. This is 1. That's 2. That's 3. Where's 4? 4. They act later, so maybe we should wall them off here. Or maybe I should go here and attack through them. You know what? Let's just double thrust like this.
You don't say yes. I shirk from no
This choke point's been doing pretty well. There's no real reason for us to move aside from being surrounded. If Anna can take this guy down and continue to draw fire that way, that's pretty good. The ice wall is here too. Sarah Noah, can you hawk dive? You could hawk dive from here. We could also just get up here and start hawk diving. Might as well.
Death from above.
Oh, missed.
To lead, I must grow.
Face this way. Just a little bit of damage. Bit of rolling damage. Shadow stitching. Oh, I should probably stitch this guy actually. Move back here. I should probably stitch this guy and pray for immobility.
Try this.
Nice. I haven't used any of the Quietuses either. never understand this man using Icy Breath to attack. Oh, not in time. I wish there was a turn wheel. I was gonna Quietus him. I just thought about that. I could have Quietus healed him. But...
I'll take it from here.
yeah, I probably should have Quietus healed him. But I guess... do this.
You go, right on target. An honor and a privilege to serve.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Your wounds are
very good.
Do this.
I will end this.
Take this guy out.
This is the end. For life.
And then... might as well just start pulling back everyone over. So... wait, can I I know this is my move in action. Let's just go here. Why not?
Lionel has arrived.
Lionel has indeed arrived. Lionel's gonna... well, who's number 2 and 3? There's 2 and there's 3. Oh. Lionel's gonna run this way. And, heal Frederica.
Much appreciated. I fight for peace.
And Frederica is gonna run this way. And maybe use a flame shield.
I shall protect you.
So, it falls
Corentin's
to
gonna
me.
go here and still have no TP, and he's also gonna run this way.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Narv. We might as well save his TP as well. Narv will also run this way. He will run here. Yeah, he will run here. Face this way.
Defeat is not an option.
Serenoa will Hawk Dive
Now I end this.
onto the back.
That hit the mark.
Not who I intended to attack, but it works.
Oh, no! Time to take flight.
Not Gila, Huets. Might as well.
Victory is ours.
Face this way. Immobility, nice. You're gonna move up, you're gonna move up. Mighty Strike on Gila.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, because she's gonna act before they will. Anna. Get here. Do a throat poison, why not? Then do a bam. And then just face this way.
Time for some research.
Corentin. Your wall of ice will do nothing. But here it will serve to block a flank. At least temporarily, and create another safe haven. Oh, the range isn't great on this one. Will it go here? It will. We'll just move here to heal both of you.
This isn't good.
Gila. We can move into this can hit Julio up with the heal.
I will end this.
Frederica, you can get up here. And hit that end turn. Lionel. You can start going over here, maybe. Lionel, who's number 2? Number 2, number 3, number 4? Number 4, number 5. Okay, nice. I think I know what the plan is going to be. I need to also look up how TP works, because I still don't remember. I still don't understand quite how this is supposed to work. I think putting Lionel over here.
This is it! For you, Lionel's coin purse grows heavier!
This will be the better idea.
Too obvious.
From where shall we strike?
Yep, and then we can get down here. Oh, and we can even hit a delaying strike in here. This is what I really need Julio for that bonus TP. But now he's at 8.
Here I come.
Shadow Snitcher will take that out. Ooh, actually, taking out the... Well, actually, no. Actually, I know what I can do. Now's the time to use it. Use Restore on Gila. And then use Short Bow on the S Frosty Blade. Take him out. Shield Slam. Yep. Yep. Nice. Nice. Lionel's taking the beating.
Time to work.
And you can go over here, you can throw poison.
Suffer.
If Lionel may.
And you can throw another poison.
You won't escape.
Now we make our riches.
He'll probably go after Lionel. Oh, no.
Time to take action.
Thought he was going to go after Lionel for sure. There's Corentin. What Quietuses do we have? We have In Tandem, and we have Critical Blow. I'm really starting to regret not getting that +3 TP one, just like I said I was gonna. Julio. Well, actually, they can't really do anything right now. So I might as well just hit this guy for that chip damage.
I fight for peace.
They'll melt the ice though, which I don't want to do. Let's look closely at what we can do. We can CC this guy, or we can kill the bowman. He's number 14. Which means Serenoa will be able to take care of him. So, what we should probably do... What we should probably do is CC this guy. So he just has to take that poison damage and wait.
Time for some research.
Oh, no, but now this is open. So in fact, Corentin can take this guy out. Or... No, because Gila can guard. Cool. We'll do this. He misses. Nice. Sanctuary can heal. Sanctuary can also heal. Might as well heal.
Not over yet. I owe you my life. Cool heads shall prevail.
And Gila can be here and actually use haste on 14, 18 to 14, 15 to 14, 5 to 3. Might as well do this.
This shall be a boon.
And now she can block off his back.
Defeat is not an option.
Nice. So now that guy can't do anything. But this guy will go soon. That'll be number 3, number 2. Shield Bearer. And this is Bowman. No, because Huat can take care of Bowman. So let's just hit him. You know, we can hit the Lightning Strike. We won't kill him, but we can slow him down. This guy's gonna take his poison damage and can't move. Oh. I guess he didn't get hit with immobility.
We have gotten off on the wrong foot.
Go back here. Might as well just heal yourself. Why not?
For Lionhead.
Here I come.
And then Huet. You go here. Okay, so you'd have to go here. For the short bow. Get rid of this bowman. I eagerly await the day that you get some sort of curved shot-esque mechanic or skill that lets you increase your range. But for now, let's just do this.
This battle is won.
Face this way. Bowman advances, probably. Oh!
Back at you.
Oh. I thought for sure go for the crit on Huet, but I guess they prioritize combos.
Back at you.
I will end this.
That's a weird position to stand in, but you can do that, I guess. Fury takes damage, attacks Lionel, nice.
So, it falls to me.
Corentin. I could steal it off, but there's not a whole lot of point, I don't think. No, there's not a whole lot of point in stealing things off. Probably be better to nuke. Icy Breath will bring you down. Frosty Feathers will do. Okay, so might as well sit Frosty Feathers. Level up. This guy goes here. Julio, get over here. Use Moment of Truth on Serenoa.
Much appreciated.
Face this way. Okay, yep.
It hurts.
Frederica. How much health do you have? 58. As much as I want to try and take down this guy, I don't think that's a wise decision. I think it'd be smarter to wait and heal.
For myself.
And face this way.
I'll show you what I can do.
Narv as well. Move in here and heal.
I can do this.
Level up.
I can help
You learn Spark.
I shall do what I can.
Gila, you can now go here and use Sanctuary and heal all 3 of us.
My thanks. From where shall we strike?
Serenoa, Hawk Dive, no, not enough distance, but you can. This is another Shield Bearer. You could attack this guy. Can you attack with Hawk Dive from here? No. Eridor with the Shield Slam might have been useful, but you know. Let's just go hit this guy with the Lightning Strike again. Mighty Strike. I really thought.
Often comes to the prepared.
Poison is cured. Move over here. Yeah, might as well. Heal.
Free of charge.
That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. And I don't have enough damage to take out. And well, maybe I could take out. It's the thing. The problem is yeah, that's what I thought. And you can't attack from one tile away. Yeah, impact. So as we go for blindness. Nice. Icy breath.
Back at you.
Counter stance. Oh, and then this is a fairly simple idea. Heal, and then take cover.
You won't catch me.
Impressed?
Now then, to work.
Yeah, might as well.
You've left yourself open. Victory is within our grasp.
Time to take action.
Oh. Yeah, might as well take out this bowman.
You're finished.
We got TP as well.
I cannot lose.
Yep, just whack him with the bullet.
Sorry.
Face this way.
You're watching, grandfather.
Sanctuary.
Hold on, everyone. Shall we begin?
Gila. Get from back here as well.
You've left yourself open. The situation is grim.
Hawk dive. Take him out.
You've made a grave mistake.
Just grab this one.
The hunt is on.
Cuettes. Use a stitching arrow for immobility.
Lionel has arrived.
Lionel, get up here. I want him to get that gold bag. Get up here.
Where was I?
Wall of ice. There we go.
Another approach.
Stymie that.
Time to take action.
You know what, Julio? Or Julio? Get some more...
You go right on target. I will follow you faithfully.
experience. Even though technically I know he can't move. So it's probably not the greatest to attack him. Frederica. You can hit Scorch.
The power's in me. Time for some sorcery.
Narv can't hit anything, but I put him here so he can be in position.
Shall we begin?
Gila, use Cure Wounds, and Serenoa.
This will help. Defeat is not an option.
Serenoa, you can actually start moving over here as well. We're gonna be moving Anna out of there, and
This battle is ours.
ooh, actually, can I get a follow-up attack? There we go.
Try this.
Now's my chance.
Nice.
Lionel has arrived.
Lionel, just get over here.
My turn.
And just take cover. Interrupt them. And turn, face this way. Just run interference.
Where was I?
For Renton. Just get out of there.
I cannot lose.
Frederica, get out of there as well.
Here I come.
Narv, move out of there.
From where shall we strike?
Serenoa, get in here and use Hawk Dive. Might as well use Hawk Dive.
Now I end this. For my kith and kin.
Wow, he leveled up.
Whatever it takes.
This looks like a normal bag, so just pick this up.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Gila, move over here. Use Sanctuary on these three. You can heal them all.
The hunt is on.
Move over here, Huette, and turn. Lionel. Wait, pick up that bag. Stand right here and cover.
Back at you.
Nice.
It falls to me.
Corentin. Use another ice wall to block off this again.
I will end this.
And
I hope you're watching, Grandmother.
and
Strike while the iron's hot.
and
For the honor of House Wolfort.
take care of this guy.
Here I come.
Sure, use Stitch to bind him in place. And just wait there.
I shall do what I can.
Gila, heal this guy. Yeah, heal Lionel.
Very good. You cannot
Lionel,
impede
grab those
progress.
gold bags. Nice. Lucky find.
Time for
Immobile.
some research.
Corentin, just end turn.
I fight for peace.
Frederica. Okay, you can't hit him. No. End turn.
I'll show you what I can do.
Narv,
I
end
will
turn.
end this.
Oh, hey R1. Sorry I didn't see that. I just saw I looked up and I saw a sudden movement on the screen. I'm doing pretty well. Went really far in a short amount of time. Well, we are playing on normal because I decided after the castle fight that I didn't want to spend 45 minutes and then game over like I had happen. So we're playing on normal now, but it's still going pretty well. I think that's balanced by not grinding. We had to use 2 of the traps here, which I would have liked to do it without, but this one just made things really easy by taking out a bunch of enemies at the start. And this one I kind of had to do to make sure that nobody died, so... basically, I'll move here. Actually, Sarah Noah, I don't know how far you can move, actually. We'll go here. Basically, we finished up everybody except this one guy, so...
I'll take it from here.
He can't move. I've immobilized him, so we're just gonna jump him, and he's gonna get surrounded by like 10 people, which is totally fair. Actually, can you get up on the roof, Sarah Noah? No, you can't.
You're open.
Nice.
Here I come.
And then he gets shot in the back.
This ends now.
I like to call that one the Dragan. Victory. Despite that, this map still took a decent amount of time, so I think playing on normal is the play. Ooh, we got another Metal of Bravery. Nice. Silver. We got Silver 2 and Quality Stone. I think this is the play in terms of streams. If I was off screen, if I was gonna do this, I would definitely play it in hard mode, and I'd definitely be grinding a lot more to upgrade my weapons and stuff like that, and buy more stuff, buy more healing items. And to make sure I'm the recommended level when we start
The
maps.
mad bastards. To think they would set their own people's homes ablaze.
Excuse me, Avlora, it was one house. One house was set ablaze. Excuse me, get your facts right. It was one house. Only one. There were, I think, 5 other houses that could have been lit on fire, but we didn't. So...
Retreat! All companies withdraw at once!
She's just salty because she got one shot by one of the traps.
Is ours.
And I don't think this impacts the story. I haven't found anything about it, but I don't think it impacts the story. I think it just changes some dialogue. Like, they'll be like, oh, we did it without even using the tramps. But...
Though both sides suffer great losses on the battlefield,
next time, just blow them all off if they don't affect anything.
That triumphs.
I probably could have, but the problem is, by the time I was in a position to do so, they probably wouldn't have done that much. There was maybe one at the start I could have blown up that would have gotten rid of, I think, 4 enemies. That might have been helpful, but...
The vanquished General of Vlora is forced to retreat to Castle Whiteholm, with the Esfrosti army in tow.
I wanted to see if I could do it without, and then I decided right away, the first thing I did, I think the 3rd turn, the first thing I did was set one of them off and nuke a bunch of enemies. So... Wait, is she returning? Oh, he said, return with the prince or don't return at all, and she's returning without the prince.
I have no words to excuse my failure, Your Grace.
Quick, now get kicked out. He said return with the prince or don't return at all. Leave, have him kick you out and join our side, Avlora. Help us.
I underestimated the Wolfort army. It will not happen again.
Is he gonna bust out the Emperor Rudolph quote?
Indeed, it will not. I will accept no apology for your incompetence, save victory. The Wolforts may have gotten the better of us this time, but it came at a cost. We must strike again before they can regroup. Rest yourself, Avlora. I will have need of you yet. And soon.
Oh. Second chance? Second chance?
I shall not disappoint you again, Your Grace. You have my word.
Those sounds like the words of someone who's gonna disappoint Your Grace again. Usually when they say something like that, it means they're gonna lose again. I've seen this happen.
Keep it. Nothing and no one will stand in my way.
You're starting to sound a lot like Berkut, Avlora. We all know how that ended for him. Just letting you know. A merciful leader may grant a second chance. Only a fool allows a third. Nice. So we have Falk Streets, Talior Streets, and Citadel in the Sands with Sworsley End. We've been going for a little... Oh, it's 2 hours and 30 minutes already? Huh. A lot of that was battling. Let's go to the encampment. At least he isn't the type to kill his subordinates after one failure, right? Could be worse. Your lack of faith disappoints me, General. Oh no, that's not what he says. He says, I find your lack of faith deeply disturbing. And then he's gonna be like, time to use Salt no Jutsu to choke you in the air. A wedding in Wolfport. A booklet reporting on incidents that occur around the realm. It covers the union of House Wolfort and Esfrost. Ooh, gossip? Let's buy that one. We can buy exactly one of these. Light Wave. Move an ally to any location within 8 squares. If the ally is charging or casting, the action will be suspended. Battle Cry. Grant 3 TP to an ally. And Fleet-Footed. Raise the movement of all allies by 2 for 1 turn. I think Battle Cry is pretty useful, so I'm going to buy it. Additionally, we can now promote. We can promote once again. And I don't know if this costs anything. I don't think it does. But who shall we promote? Roland? Frederica? She's got a fancy thing in her hair. I might promote her just because of that. Gila? Anna? Duet? Or Corentin? Oh wait, let's see what the skills they get. Icy Tomb. Oh no, unlocked at 13. Unlocked at 18. Let's see what skills they're getting. Rise in... Oh, Rise in Range. That's very tempting. Remain and Recover. Ooh, a passive healing. Nice. Slumber Stab. Okay. So I was reading a thing about using the fire traps in the last battle, and I saw somebody who was like, yeah, I was able to do without it. I just, turtled. I walled off one side with Corentin, and then I had Julio on the other side to battery, Serenoa to spam Hawk Dive, while I had Huette and Anna spam Slumber Stab and Shadow Stitching Arrow. And I was just like, alright. But look, Slumber Stab, level 18. Okay, my guy. Of course you'd be able to beat the map without using any of the fire traps if you were 7 levels above the recommended level. If you're level 18 and it says recommended level 11. I think that's pretty funny. But not that it really matters. I just thought that was kind of funny. Pushback. Let kickback? I think we go for Huette, honestly. Because I want a rise in range. I need it. I need her to have more range. I need her to have more range. I need it.
It is an honor to serve.
Like, I just need it. Sight set. I need the increased range. It's so painful. The fact that, one, she can't stand on tiles that other characters can't stand on, even though she's on a flying bird, when your character does all the side quests before the main story. Yeah, seriously. My man out here with Hasabara being like, time to go through all of the mental mock battles over and over and over again. I think I'm gonna do these two off screen. Pincer Attack and Close Quarters. I already did Pincer Attack in a previous stream because it was part of the demo. And CQC, I mean, it's just a auxiliary battle I'm doing. I'll do each one time. So, it's just an auxiliary. So, I don't think it'll be that exciting to watch. It's not like it's tied into the main story. Let's see if Julio has anything to say. Thank you for allowing me into your service, Lord Serenoa. I cannot help but wonder what would have become of me had the Duchy not attacked. I do not think I could have found the strength to do what I believe to be right if I had remained in the Crown City. This war has changed everything for me. I swear I shall endeavor to make House Wolfert proud. I swear I swall endeavor. Lionel. I have 6,000 kins for you, and I've heard that with this golden pinky ring, I can get endless promotions for all of my characters by grinding out support medals. Or bravery medals, or whatever. Which I will refrain from doing, because that's cheesy. And we're not about that. Not right now. If I do something like that, I will switch to hard and we will play on hard. Because if I'm going to grind off screen, we're playing this game on hard. We're not playing it on normal if I'm doing extra grinding. That's not fair. That's not a strategy game anymore. But let's check out what these are. And then we can start off with the next main story event next stream.
I bring good news, my lord. Esfrost army marched on Castle Wolfort in an attempt to seize the prince, but they were roundly defeated by House Wolfort's forces and retreat to the Crown City as we speak.
Pog, main character.
Joyous tidings indeed. I knew the Wolforts wouldn't let us down.
Yeah, now come to our aid.
I'm also pleased to report that Prince Roland is unscathed.
Also, my first 5 seconds of looking at Anna, I thought she was a boy from her character. Like those anime, yeah.
Seem young Serenoa is more
I can understand that.
Carrying on Lord Simon's legacy.
I actually, her sprite and Roland's sprite look really similar.
Triumph as they did, they still
like if you can't see
casualties in the battle.
If something's blocking Roland's braid, they look really similar because they both kind of have spiky blonde hair and they both have similar colored outfits.
It is
really
more
funny.
than likely that Esfrost is already preparing for a second attack.
Yeah, so help us, Esfrost.
Very well. Take stock of our own forces and determine how many men we can send to House Wolfert's aid while retaining enough for our own protection.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Time to take a stand.
Yes.
3 high houses come together as one.
It's happening.
I am certain we will prevail.
It's happening. We're finally gonna get all of them together. Maybe we'll do a stream with the JP dub as well. I just have it set to English because sometimes I block what they're saying. And so then it's kind of like, if you can't see what they're saying and you can't hear what they're saying, you don't know what they're saying. Let's see what's going on in Tellior. I bet you better hold up your end of your mental deal. You had a thought in your brain, Silvio. I know. You were like, we should scope things out to see how things go before we commit. Well, we won, huh? We won, so you better come help us. Come on, Silvio. I've got no hopes for you. Prove me wrong.
House Wolffort triumphed?
Yes, my lord. The Archduke's army has already withdrawn to the Crown City. That said, it would seem the Wolffort army suffered significant casualties.
Did it now? It is not as if I entirely failed to consider the possibility of an Esfrosty defeat. And yet, it is hardly an ideal development. Whatever are we to do now?
Get a load of this guy.
Wolffort may have won the battle, but can they win the war?
My fellow countrymen and fellow High House won the battle against the invading army and succeeded in defending the prince. This is not ideal. Come on, my guy.
My lord?
Ready a bird. I have a missive that needs sending.
My guy. That missive better be that you're gonna come help us. If you're gonna betray us again. If you're gonna kill us again, then we're gonna have some problems. Not kill us. If you're gonna betray us, I already know that if I decide to hand over Prince Roland, I already know you're gonna sell us out and join the duchy. We won! We won! House Falks is gonna help us. Y'all gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna go help my other two high houses. Come on. Let's go see what the human, silly putty's doing.
To be quite frank, I underestimated House Wolffort's strength.
I know. Right now, he kind of just looks like an egghead.
To think they were capable of driving off the Esfrosty army forces like that.
I suspect the outcome came as a surprise to the Archduke as well.
But he kind of looks like Silly Putty, or Play-Doh. Kind of looks like Play-Doh here. I think it's just the way they made his face, the way they drew all of his brow and his chin and his cheekbones.
And yet, something tells me Wolffort's victory is more than a fluke.
I shall keep that in mind.
It's probably a dumb question, but it's the green on the map your conquered lands. I think some of it's grass, but probably... I don't remember. Is green... Glenbrook is either green or yellow. They might be yellow. The green might be grass. But I know our markers are blue. Like when they do the enemy forces movement thing, our markers are blue. The Wolffort markers are blue. I think the kingdom might be green. And the duchy is red. And Hyzant, I have no idea. Hyzant might be yellow. I don't know. I'll look at the map afterwards.
Still, this development is to our advantage. This will only make it easier to carry out our plans.
Everyone's scheming.
Just so, Your Excellency. Everything is proceeding as you anticipated.
Everyone's got their plans. Finally, my machinations that have laid hidden for decades.
We shall have our way. It is but a matter of time.
Come on, Sorsley. Sorsley was the character that, like, I kind of was like, this man looks mad sus. And then in the demo, he was kind of nice, and I was like, maybe I was wrong about him. And then he does this, and I'm like, this man's mad sus. Oh, no. Yeah. Green is Glenbrook. I mean, obviously, like, this is kind of like sand. But yeah, the green is Glenbrook. And then Hyzant is like this orange-yellow, I guess. Or I guess... I have no idea how they do the colors. I guess they're this orange color. Glenbrook's the green color, I guess, because also we have, like, grass. And then the Duchy is the red. Yeah. It's a weird way they drew the outlines for the territory they took over when they captured the Crown City. I don't know. Anyway, having driven back the Esfrosti army, Serenoa and his companions now search for a way to ensure their survival. Well, we're not done with Chapter 7 yet, so maybe we'll just go until the start of Chapter 8. Yeah. It's exciting. And I might grind a little bit off screen and then just play the rest of the game on hard for like streams and everything like that. But the problem with that is I don't know what the recommended levels are going to be. So I don't want to grind too far, but I also don't want to get to a point where like I grind just enough to hit recommended level for the current map, but then the next map I'm under-leveled again. I don't know, we'll see. I think currently the way it's going right now on normal is pretty good. If it starts getting too easy, we'll just bump it back up to hard, like if I'm leveling up too fast. Let's continue on with this, because I don't think we're in... Actually, no, never mind, we are in Chapter 8. We got new scenarios. Oops. Whatever. Whatever. We'll let it play.
I shall see to the wounded.
We can start off the next stream on the battle or something.
I will help as well. My hawk can assist with clearing the rubble.
I probably should have saved there too, but you know, whatever.
My thanks to you both. Your aid is most
It
welcome.
auto-saved, right? It auto-saved.
I am ready.
No, she does have a... She has more white hair compared to Roland in the sprites, but they do look kind of similar.
Go safely, Anna, and give my best to the others.
Pascal.
We take a risk in entreating a powerful nation for aid.
Oh.
I need you to determine to what extent
Anna's leaving. I don't want Anna to leave. She's the best unit. She does it all. She stabs. She throws poison. She climbs on buildings.
Leave it to me.
The only thing she doesn't do is be voiced by Xanthi Huen. But...
I've sent Anna to the holy state of Hyzant.
So I
Our
noticed.
alliance may not be what it once was, but we must seek help wherever it may be found.
In a perfect world, we would be able to count on the cooperation of our neighbors here.
Indeed, unity within Glenbrook is of the utmost priority, especially now that we've ensured Prince Roland's safety. And yet, we cannot count on houses Tellior and Falks to act in our best interests. We must prepare ourselves for every contingency.
Every contingency.
You are right as always, Benedict. We've taken the first step down our chosen path, but there is no telling what awaits us.
I mean, there are some things telling what awaits us. It's called, going to Kotaku.net or Neoseeker. I wonder if Zoelius is making the guide.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you.
As silly as it may sound, I've never truly understood what it meant to be royalty. Does my life carry more weight simply because of the blood in my veins? So much so that the lives of others must be sacrificed in my name?
No, but your name does.
You need not worry about that, Roland.
It's not that your life has more weight, it's that people think it does. That's the important part, Roland. You could have been not royal, like not really royal, like actually not a legitimate member, like not blood related. But if nobody knew the difference, it wouldn't matter.
Lord Wolfort speaks true. The scales of conviction guided us, but this decision was ours. We have chosen to walk this path with you.
I was born the second prince. No one expected great things of me.
And in return, you did not do great. Well, no, that's not true. Franny was kind of useless.
And yet, simply because I had the good luck to survive, my very existence now necessitates all these sacrifices.
If I may be so bold, it was not luck, Your Highness.
I believe it was a greater power called fate, or dare say, the will of the writers.
We protected you.
Oh, well, that too.
I know this, of course. That's what makes this so hard. You all fought and continue to fight for me. And I can scarcely take care of myself. I need to become stronger. I must. For my own sake, and for yours.
Well, sorry, Roland, I gave the bravery medal to Huette. I hope you understand. Not a word, my friend. Completed. Maybe I should just set up an overlay so I can just have this, like, picture-in-picture kind of, like, shrunk. Like, obviously it's gonna look super jank now. But maybe I should just, like, make something so I can, like, do this. So I'm not blocking stuff. Plot armor, but watch Roland be OP if you can play him. We can play him, and he is kind of cracked. Save game? Sure. Do this one. Just overwrite this. So many save slots you've never seen. Oh, it's like my world end save slots.
House Wolfort prevails against General
National
Avlora's
Geographics?
army and drives them out of Glenbrook. Though victorious, Roland sobs quietly, saddened by the sacrifices made in his name.
I guess you could say there was some
emotional damage.
Glenbrook is powerless, but knows they must keep the royal bloodline alive.
What a serious moment that I've ruined.
Thus, the conspiracies and power struggles around the noble blood in Roland's veins continue to stain the land crimson.
The weather vane. Acheron? Is that you? Nice. The Hierophant's Palace. And we got some great character stories. Oh, they're all for existing characters, though. Fascinating. Fascinating. Eridor, Gila, and the wife. But yeah, no, Roland's pretty cracked. In the sense that, like, the man's got some pretty good stats. He's looking pretty good. Obviously not as good as Serenoa, but like Serenoa's the main character, and he's promoted. Roland's not promoted. Actually, what is this? Oh, level, stat, all that stuff. We have the War Chronicle. Is that another split? Interesting. Well... we've done a lot of story. We just did a little bit of story. Let's do that, battle. Oh, there's a new one open up. Nice. Yeah, I don't want to rush too far through the story. Plus, I might gain some levels here. save me the trouble of being underleveled if we get into a battle soon. We'll do this. Unit placement. Who needs to level? Hasabara, I want to use you. I want to. Believe me. I do. I want to use you. I just can't justify deploying you. It's the problem, because we don't give enough slots. Let's get rid of all the level 12 people.
You was ready.
Understood.
I see spellcasters, I see... Ooh, actually. Number 9. They're all too fast, though. They're all so fast. Okay, I think I know what we're gonna do here. We're gonna do something I like to call the... haha funny joke strategy. Begin the battle. The way this is gonna work is in the haha funny joke battle, Narv has this handy little skill called Wind Blast or something? I don't know. Wind Blade. Something. The background music kind of fire. It's good music. We're just gonna run in here, right? Alright, we're gonna run in here. We're gonna hit up the end turn, right?
My turn.
Then we're gonna have Roland come in here too, right? And we're gonna have him come in like right behind, right? Then we're gonna watch as they get annihilated, right? Right? They're all gonna run up here, they're all gonna try and...
no mercy on the
right? And then we gotta get Benedict up here too, right? And... you can use now on Eridor, right?
Preparation is key for
So
the
like...
future of House Wolford.
Then he can be like this, and then Eridor can run up here too, right? And he can use Provoke, right?
I'll be your shield.
And do this, and they're all gonna run in there, right?
Here I come.
And then Narv can just go in here and just go... Actually, maybe he moves back a space. Narv just goes in here, hits him up with the whirlwind, and just goes spoosh. Now they're backwards. Haha.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Then Gila runs in here and she's like, y'all need to calm down. Use Sanctuary, heal both of them.
I'm behind you. You saved my neck.
Whatever it takes.
And then... it's fairly simple. We just have Julio come in here, Julio. Buff up Frederica. Face this way. This guy's gonna run in here, he's gonna try and shoot.
I will end this.
Then we have Frederica come in here. And she just goes... swaboosh.
Oh no!
And then we have Corentin say... lol... Actually, we can move him here. We just have Corentin come in here and say... lol, you thought.
Another approach.
Ice wall. Haha. And now they're all stuck here.
You cannot impede progress.
Yeah. And now... we just hit him up with the...
Hell has many tricks.
well, bam.
I won't lose.
And the...
Yes.
well, bam. And now they're all tilted because they don't know what to do.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Boom. Easy.
You have nothing left.
No! You won't beat me.
Yeah. And then we can just go... well, boom! Face this way.
Here I come.
And then... Narv.
So I did it!
Spoosh! Look at that.
Let me heal your wounds.
And then Gila. Just get in here and use Sanctuary again.
This is what I do.
That's the stuff.
My growth is plain to see.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Then Julio, just come in here and just be like... hey, yo. You're back.
Take that.
The Yeti bit your back. And he's dead. Do this.
Let me show you what I've learned.
And then we got some resistant people, I see. People who are resistant. So if we move over here, how much damage are we doing? Is that a one shot? Is that a kill I see? That is a kill. But the real question is that some double damage I see?
Heed my call.
Nice.
Where was I?
And then Corentin. Weak, weak. You're weak. Wall of ice, sure, sure. But also, like, he's out too.
Profit comes to the prepared.
But also, like, he's out too.
It's just business.
My turn. My lance strikes true.
And now they just don't know what to do. They've wasted all their spells. They're too dependent on TP. And they're just done for.
I'll show you what I can do.
There's just nothing they can do. Nothing can be done. Nothing can be done. We're gonna whack him with a stick.
I'll take you on.
We'll slam him into some walls. Except we can't because we don't have enough TP. But like, we'll pretend that we Kabedon them. Strategy's pretty good. Blue bag? Blue bag?
I shall do what I can.
This is why, if I ever grinded,
Take action.
if I ever did off-screen grinding, this is why we would play on hard. Because it's way too easy. Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't grab the spoils. F. Rip. Rip. I was autopiloting. We got absolutely nothing for that. We got 9 kudos and nothing else. We didn't get any of the items. My convictions have strengthened. Easy for you to say. What? Oh. Wait. Wait. Why isn't it a crown? Is it because I did it over level 10? But I did these over... If I could zoom in on Serenoa, oh, I can. I don't know. We didn't get anything out of that. I don't even think we got the 2,000 kins, but... We got Gila up to level 12, I guess. That was about it. $15. Ah, it's such a ways away. Such a ways away. You know what? I think maybe we just wing it. I think I'll just go to... I think we'll just check out the character. Oh, wait, is that a new character story? Oh no, we got this one. A new man. Well, let's do these first. Well, let's start at the top, actually. Let's just do this new guy. This old man. Are you the Riss of this game? Please be super overpowered. Please be a monk with super cool moves. Excuse me. Eagle-eyed elder. Triple E? What is that called? The horse one.
Right in my sights.
Eastern Equine Encephalitis, I believe. Yeah, Eastern Equine Encephalitis. 30 years ago. Ooh, flashback? Is that Hanzo? He's got the same hair. Y'all better watch out. He's got his ult ready.
There are too many of them, Minister Archibald.
Archibald!
And flee we must. I'll hold him here, but you lot, retreat!
Look at him. A member of the Saintly Seven who decided to join the fight to bring peace to the world. Legendary warrior who survived the Sultan Ward. Is he still a member of the Saintly Seven? Or has he been replaced? Oh, well, they're all dead. So,
Minister Archibald!
I guess it's time for him to go all out.
No, this cannot be how it ends.
He's gonna have to go all out, just this one.
My lungs yet draw breath. My heart yet beats. This place shall not be my grave.
My man's got the killer bow. He's gonna hit him with the hunter's volley. I don't know what he intended to do with that one, but okay. Maybe it's a flare? Flare? Signal arrow?
So the cycle of war and chaos begins anew. And once again, I must take up my bow.
Alright, I see what kind of character we're going for with this guy. We're going for the...
I've been watching you fight from afar.
We're going for the... badass old combat veteran. He's got all the skills.
I like what I see. Almost reminds me of myself in my younger days.
You flatter me.
Another bowman would be nice, though.
Still, I doubt you'll emerge victorious. Without me on your side, that is. The name's Archibald. Allow me into your ranks, and you'll see. I can match men half my age, shot for shot.
I couldn't ask one so elderly.
Classic hands behind the back as well. Yeah. Probably can't tell in this part, but he probably has a slight little hunch as well. He's kind of leaning forward.
This graybeard survived the Salt Iron War with naught but the bow at his back, I'll have you know. And my aim is just as sharp now as it was then.
He's stroking the beard. I mean, look at him. Look at him. Archibald Genoa. Near Genoa. An elderly man who runs the sundry shop at the Wolford encampment. Oh, it's this guy. He survived the Salt Iron War with only the bow in his back and has decided to lend his skills to Sereno's cause. He's the guy who we're getting our quietest points from.
I haven't many years left, lad, and I'd like to spend them fighting for a just cause.
Our cause is just.
If that is what you wish, then I shall not refuse. We welcome your bow.
Isn't that one of the quick slot emotes or quick slot messages in Smash? And online? Isn't our cause is just one of the things that replaces the taunts or something? I was preparing for a history lesson for his fast. Yes, no. All you need to know... Oh wait, his bow boasts increased range. Yes! Yes! Increased range! More damage to distant targets. Thank you. Thank you, game. They heard my prayers. Of course, it happens right after we promote Huette, but you know, that's the point. What level does he come in at? Ooh, level 11. Edged arrow. Hot edge. Physical damage, ignoring their defense. Alright. Arrow spray. Deal physical damage to all enemies within range. Okay. Deals greater damage the further the enemy is. Second sight. Sticky arrow. Inescapable. I assume this is like a slowing thing. Oh, actually, no, sticky arrow. That's a movement mark. Like, actually, no, that's a debuff mark. Yeah. Surmount. It's just the movements are circles. That's a debuff. Okay, so it's probably like a speed thing, or maybe it's like I can't imagine it's like shadow stitching. I assume it's a speed thing. Inescapable arrow. 100% hit rate? Like fixed, maybe it's like fixed damage, but 100% hit rate. He's got Bow of Serenity 1. Okay. Everyone else got stuff like Oak Blade, Oak Rod, Curved Blade, Lance, Tome of Fire, Short Bow, Iron Dagger, Rod, Longsword, and he's out here with Bow of Serenity 1. Alright. His stats look pretty good too. Luck's a bit low, but his defense is okay. His speed's kind of low, but his accuracy is pretty high. Very high. It's about average for the other melee characters. He's got good strength too, 15. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. Kind of reminds me of Dean. His speed is pretty good too. Oh no, his speed isn't that good. 23, that's kind of slow. But I guess he's a sniper. Let's talk to the wife. Honey, I'm home. Oh, I guess we're not talking to her. She's gonna talk about us.
Lord Serenoa never ceases to amaze me. Despite all the hours he dedicates to his duties, he looks none the worse for wear.
Even so, I am certain it takes its toll on him. He wants to set an example for his people and those who serve him, and wishes not to worry them over his condition. Excuse me, Serenoa, but is there anything I could do to help?
Ah, Frederica, my apologies for the delay. The citizen's petition will require a bit more time, so why don't you and Gila return home ahead of me?
I see, if you insist. But please do not push yourself too hard, Serenoa.
I shan't. Thank you, Frederica.
Of course.
Is something the matter? It's rare of you to sigh like that.
Did I? Oh my.
It looks like something's troubling you. If you wish to talk about it, I am happy to lend an ear.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I sometimes wonder if I can go on like this.
Are things not going well with Lord Serenoa?
No! Serenoa is as kind and gentle as ever. It is my own self I have doubts about. I cannot help but wonder if I am truly of any use to him.
Since Lord Serenoa is always working so hard, why not give him a tonic to boost his vitality? I purchased one from a merchant not long ago. It should chase all his fatigue away.
Is it a Red Bull?
A good idea to be sure, but the fact remains it is not me myself that is serving him.
Then you can invent Red Bull, Frederica, and then give it to him.
Then how about preparing a meal for him? Something nutritious to fill him with vim and vigor.
And then she's gonna say, but I can't cook.
Me? Cook?
See?
Yes. I'm certain he would be delighted by anything that you make.
Watch her actually be a good cook, though.
But I've never cooked before. I doubt anything I make would suffice.
You won't know until you try. Besides, what matters isn't the result, but the feeling behind it.
I can't tell if they're gonna try and be serious about this or not.
Use this cookbook. I'm sure you will find a recipe or two to your liking.
Thank you, Gila.
Like, I don't know if if this is gonna be like a serious, like, she's gonna cook and she's gonna do well, or if it's gonna be like she's gonna cook and it's gonna be awful and it's gonna be like haha funny footsteps moment, and then Serenoa's gonna I don't know. I have no idea.
Now then, which of these would Serenoa enjoy?
Maybe he would like Noah fruit. I don't know. Having not seen too many of the existing tent events, it'll be interesting to see whether or not that turns out to be like an actual thing, or whether that's just for comedy. Let's talk to Eridor next.
Seems as if the troubles never cease. I'd kill for a drop of ale.
I think that's illegal, Eridor.
I take it you and Benedict have seen your share of trouble. You have both served House Wolffort for many years, yes?
Aye. We both served Lord Simon since we were green between the ears. Through the good times and the bad. To see him now, you wouldn't believe the stories of what we got up to in our tender years. Even then, though, he was always the schemer. Always drawing me into his fanciful plots.
Ale comes first, though.
Has so much changed since then?
We'll just replace his payment with ale instead. At least it's not mutton.
I don't reckon so.
I'll rewrite his contract. He'll get paid in flagons instead of kins.
In any case, was there something you wanted to ask me?
There was. The other day, Benedict posed quite the strange question to me.
He said, "What if your legs didn't know they were legs?" And I just thought it was so strange. Several days ago.
Where snowbell blossoms bloom?
Indeed. I thought perhaps you had seen trace of the flowers while scouting with Flugy.
Is her hawk named Flugy? Oh, Huette, what are we gonna do with you?
I've spotted clusters of them in the deep mountain passes before, but not of late.
So it is as I thought.
What were they doing?
They have ever been a rare sight, even more so in recent years. I had thought to procure one, but it may be wise to temper my expectations in that regard.
Life always finds a way to flourish. I am certain Anna and I can find one before long.
I would not have you chasing my idle fancies. You both have more vital duties to attend to.
Yeah, just like waterfalls.
Of course.
What do you want to bet? It's because it was somebody that he knew that died, and he wants to give him like snowbell blossoms. What do you want to bet? I've seen this setup
Benedict's
before.
Looking for a snowbell blossom. What's so peculiar about that?
Smells like a
Nothing,
setup to me.
If it were anyone else asking. However, I think you'd agree that Benedict is not the type to go picking flowers on a whim.
Ooh, maybe he's picking them for Simone, or like his wife or something.
They say that when a snowbell blooms...
That moment is frozen in time. Aye.
Precisely. You and Benedict both never fail to surprise. But of all flowers, why the snowbell? Does he have some lady love I'm unaware of?
I can't speak to that, but I'll tell you one thing, Huette.
Is he drinking?
We've all got moments locked away and placed close to our hearts. You, me, even a stubborn-headed mule like Benedict. Like the snowbell, we want him frozen like that forever.
Or is he just moving his hand?
Like
I
the
can't tell.
snowbell,
I think it's just his arm.
They're liable to shatter if we let another handle them carelessly.
understand. I apologize if I was too forward. Let us forget the matter.
Way to kill the mood, Eridor.
No, it isn't you that needs to apologize. I'm always telling Benedict no one likes being lectured.
It was enlightening. I see you and Benedict are true friends.
For lack of a better word, aye. Bring me a draft of ale, and I'll tell you all about our younger days. At least, what I can remember. I recall Benedict wasn't nearly as capable as he is now.
I may have to take you up on that offer.
Do you really reckon snowbells are still blooming somewhere out there?
Perhaps. Though I've not seen them in this region. They may still bloom in the southern reaches.
Why the south? I would have thought they would have been up north near Esros.
In other words, a trek and a half from here.
Well, I guess it's cold. Flowers don't bloom in the cold. I don't know. Maybe they call them snowbells because they're like, oh, it's just like snow, which we never experience.
Don't give up the search, my friend.
Well, this got dark all of a sudden. Like I said, oh, he probably got somebody, some lady or something died, something passed, blah, blah, blah. Because, like, that's usually how those go. That's usually the development that happens. That got dark. I thought maybe for a second it was for Simone, or maybe, like, his wife or something like that. Like, who's already dead and put a flower in her grave, or prepare some flowers for Simone when he dies, or I don't know. They're true friends, for lack of a better word. Please don't tell me that it's gonna be some sort of, like, super generic, like, love triangle thing. Like, oh, what was it? What was it? It was some, like, manga or something that I read, where... No, I know what it was. It was Bravely Default. It's Bravely Default. In the story, towards the end, you learn more about Adia's parents, Brave Lee and Mazur Lee. And, I don't remember what his name is. Adia... teacher. I'm gonna mess up his name because I don't remember. Oh, what's his name? Kuchi... Kuch... It's... Kuzukunoi... It's something like that. I'm just looking up. What? I just gotta look it up. Just put in the... I'll just put in the Z and hopefully that comes up. No. I know there's a double I. Hopefully that spits out something into auto search. Kamiizumi. That's his name. Kamiizumi. There's a part in the game where you find out that Kamiizumi and her dad, Brave Lee, both were in love with their mom. And so they decided to settle things like men, and they battled for like 3 days and 3 nights or something over who would marry her. And then Kamiizumi lost. And it was like, rip, my guy. And then Brave Lee married her, and then she completed the trifecta and achieved the goal the developers had always intended of having a pun for a name, and her name became Mazur Lee. Jilo realizes that she shares some surprising similarities with a certain someone. That sounds like the description for a rom-com.
Greetings. Were you training outside?
Oh, this might be interesting.
Not today. Even I stay away from the proving grounds on occasion. The members of the Kingsguard must keep themselves in prime fighting shape. that includes resting when our bodies are weary.
A wise policy.
This animation's really funny.
The handmaidens of Esfrost adhere to a similar principle. With clear eyes, we see, we serve, we anticipate.
Interesting. Although our tools are different, we're alike in our aims.
Indeed. We must be the pillars our charges turn to in times of need. Even so, we are only human. If I may ask in confidence, do you ever find it trying to serve Prince Roland? Is he ever unreasonable? Have you ever found your patience tested?
No, never. It is an honor to serve, always. It is an odd question to ask, but I must confess I find it hard to imagine what it is like to serve in a society such as Esfrost's.
As do I, although I lived through it. It all feels as if it were so long ago.
You're not one for speaking plain, are you? But I suspect we may have much in common. I'm curious to hear your story, if you are willing to share it.
Of course. I made a promise to myself long ago to effect change through my own deeds, not to live as a mere servant.
And what came of that promise?
Hailing from Hyzant, at first I endeavored to learn at the ministry, that I might use the knowledge gained there to help others. But they guard their secrets fiercely, and maintain strict control over what fields their students can pursue. As much as it pained me to leave my home, I could not suffer such stifling rules, and so set forth to Esfrost. I took quickly to learning at the archives, where independent study is encouraged. I spent days in the stacks, soaking up as much knowledge as I could, when one day...
You are the one called Gila, yes?
Svarg.
Yes, my lord.
They tell me you're the most talented researcher the archives have ever seen.
Why can't I hit profile on him? I want to see his character art.
I couldn't say that, my lord. Though I do spend more time here than most anyone else.
Svarg.
Admirable modesty. And you aren't frightened of me. Most impressive. I believe we have a suitable role for you. Come with me. The Archduke would have a word.
The Archduke? But...
No harm will come to you, if that is your fear. Now, follow me.
Lord Svarog had arranged an audience with the former Archduke of Esfrost, who appointed me as Frederica's personal tutor. She was the former Archduke's daughter, so I took my duty seriously. Yet I could never shake the feeling that I had betrayed my ideals. Perhaps I justified it by telling myself that my teachings could plant the seed for change.
An indirect approach, but an active one nonetheless.
The chance was unexpected, to be sure, but I could not very well deny it. The Archduke's successor, Gustadolph, was a man that paid no heed to birth or blood. He effected a change in people's attitudes, a change which provided fertile ground in which my teachings could take root.
Yeah, and then he decided to kill his cousin and invade the kingdom.
Thus, I stayed by Frederica's side. Truth be told, I had not thought to be with her for this long.
And he also was like, "Alright, let me make my brother the prime minister."
And yet, here I am. Life is truly a journey of unforeseen destinations.
You should have said it was like a box of chocolates. It would have been funnier. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Alright. The Hierophant's Palace. I think this will be the last one. And then, what's happening over here? A new unexpected visitor arrives. Yeah, so that sounds exciting, and we'll save that for the next stream. I don't know if we'll do this tomorrow. I might do something else. Kind of feels like Thursday, because I didn't stream yesterday.
Duchy intends to capture Glenbrook. But Prince Roland slipped from their grasp and fled to Wolfort.
The ink on the treaty is barely dried, and they're already declaring war.
Come on, Exham, help us.
And what's more, there's a price on Prince Roland's head. It has spurred the masses into movement.
They will bear their fangs at us in time. We cannot leave them to their own devices.
Ooh, I don't think I've seen you before. Oh yeah, no, I have seen you before. Camsel. Camsel Ferrant. Or Ferrant.
I see this as a wonderful opportunity.
And it's this lady, Lila. Lila, is that Viscrafty? Oh no, just Viscraft. Or Vycraft?
We can make it clear how we stand after the Salt Iron War.
Aye. And I much prefer to extinguish embers than a raging inferno.
Like a raging fire? Philip Phillips?
It sounds like you intend to start a war.
Calm yourselves. There is no need to get so worked up over this.
Fedor Delmira.
It is true that this grave matter may one day affect Hyzant. But it is in times like these that we must trust the Hierophant's words more than ever.
Ellipses. Fascinating. That was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. I thought they were going to talk some more. Alright. I have some sneaking suspicions, but we will see. Maybe, I don't know, tomorrow? Whether or not we will stream tomorrow. And, well, obviously, we're going to stream tomorrow. I just don't know if we're going to do triangle strategy. We might do... Oh, I might play Minecraft tomorrow. That might be fun to do. Ooh, bitrate. I started the new world, so we're going to be transitioning out of the old world that we did the streams a while ago. I transferred the files from another computer to this one. Bitrate, behave. So things are a little different. My items are all transferred too, not from like the previous streams, but the only difference is it's a slightly older version of Minecraft. I have a lot more resources though. There's a village nearby, and I've started making an underground little tunnel cart thing that I think I'm probably going to replace with nether portals eventually because it just makes more sense. But there's a village nearby and a desert temple, and I'm thinking about doing some of that stuff. Who knows? I might stick with the current world as well. The difference is I believe I made the old new world. Yeah, the old new world. The new world that's not the old world because it's not the one we're using, or not the one I planned on using. Doesn't have commands on, but the old one does because I wanted to do... I planned on doing some like fun things of using some custom tags, like the NBT tags, in order to make specific types of gear and stuff like that in exchange for varying levels of experience. So that was just something I thought of to spice things up. But... Echo's playing World's End Club again, so I'll get that queued up. But I think tomorrow, maybe Minecraft or Genshin, I don't know. Maybe we'll try trying to get the last stars, the last star, the 36 star in Spiral Abyss. Who knows? It'll probably be Minecraft though. If not, it'll just be like a chill Genshin stream. Maybe I'll just like farm mobs or something like that. Go farm all the daily mobs for my hand guards and my Spectre cores and all that fun stuff. But anyway... The raid's ready, so let's just save on a new... It just had to save in slot 8, didn't it? Return to title. Yes. No, I would not like to save my game because I just saved. And I will see you all tomorrow. A little bit longer today, but we did get off to kind of a late start. And... let's go see what Echo's doing. World's End Club is a great game. If you have the chance to play it, play it. It's really funny. It's a short game, but it's pretty funny. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Goodbye.